All right, you guys. So, Ticket TV live streams. Like, share, and subscribe as y'all tap on in. Shouts out to the whole LDBC. Salute to A Weapons, E-Rap, Midlife Music. Let's get right into this video, man. Talk about situation with one, LeBron James and Kawhi Leonard. And I want to specifically talk about the reason most Kawhi Leonard sniffers criticize LeBron James, but give Kawhi Leonard, for the majority part, a pass. I'm going to show y'all something that's very, very, very revealing that a lot of people did not know about LeBron James and Kawhi Leonard. Now, I want to show you guys something. Y'all let me know if y'all can hear me in the comments, man. Let me know in the comment section if y'all can hear me, because I'm about to show y'all some information that's going to blow your socks off. And this is going to show you why these people lie and run with these lying-ass narratives on social media and on YouTube, and they run with these half-ass narratives on social media and on YouTube. So just let me know if y'all can hear me in the comments, and I'm going to show you guys what I'm talking about. That way I don't have to repeat myself. So can y'all hear me? Y'all just let me know in the comment section if y'all can hear me. And we're going to get right into what we're about to bring up in this video, because it's very important. Very important stuff. Right? And again, I appreciate everybody. All right? So y'all can hear me? I bet that. So I wanted to show y'all something, man, that was very disturbing. When I looked at it, I was like, damn, man, this is why. This is why they've ignored Kawhi Leonard, as Kawhi has been a complete failure with the Los Angeles Clippers. Since the day he joined the Clippers, he's been a failure. I want to show you guys something that stuck out to me. So I went to StatMuse, and I did some hunting, and I wanted to find out some information, because I just wanted to figure out, why do these guys kind of deflect a lot from Kawhi, man, and just keep talking about LeBron. I mean, it's about the views. It's about LeBron James. The subject of him putting money in all of our pockets is easy to keep talking about him and stack up checks on YouTube and, pay rent and all this other shit. But I had to know. And then I found out. Oh. So according to the statmuse.com, which has all the official records, the Los Angeles Clippers have a 17-18 all-time record. They have a losing record with Kawhi Leonard in the playoffs on the court. Let me repeat myself again. With Kawhi Leonard, the Los Angeles Clippers have a losing all-time record in the playoffs. I said, damn. But these motherfuckers, they ignore Kawhi all the time. And they talk all this shit about LeBron James, right? All this shit about LeBron James. But they ain't got nothing to say, really. And minimal about Kawhi Leonard, the biggest fucking fraud in the National Basketball Association as far as his career is concerned. But I want to show y'all something. I was very surprised by this, because as much shit as these guys talk about LeBron James has a winning record all time with the Los Angeles Lakers in the playoffs with him on the court. Unbelievable. Even with the first round losses, even with the failures that the Lakers have had in the playoffs, LeBron James with the Los Angeles Lakers in the playoffs has a winning record. You would have never known, especially with all these guys that say, hey, man, LeBron's a failure, man. He's a failure with the Lakers. He's a failure. Well, if he's a failure, what the fuck is Kawhi? I'm waiting. LeBron James and Kawhi Leonard both went to the Lakers and the Clippers right around the same time. Kawhi Leonard, look at the record he has with the idiot in the comment section. Shut your bitch ass up. Oh, they're both not good. Shut the fuck up, nigga. Kawhi Leonard have a losing record. LeBron James has a winning record. Oh yeah, LeBron James has a winning record. You buffoon, with the Lakers in the playoffs. Kawhi Leonard with the Clippers as the unquestioned leader of that team. He has a losing record. That was his first time having to go be a real leader for a large stretch of time because he wasn't that in San Antonio. He only played 1 year in Toronto, which he missed a quarter of the season. So the Clippers have been all his to take over and show he's the fucking man, but he ain't. I want that stat to stick into y'all. This is over an extended period of time. This is the biggest period of time Kawhi Leonard has ever been a leader on any team. And that is with the Los Angeles Clippers. I want y'all to think about this now. He has a losing record in the playoffs. When it's time, these motherfuckers say, man, when it's time, man, them fucking empty stats, man. He still has a losing record in the playoffs. What a pity. But LeBron James, with the Lakers, even with the first round exits, with the Lakers, LeBron James has a winning record. A winning record. I want y'all to think about that. So for all the shit that these motherfuckers slang at LeBron James, which his capping ass deserve a lot of heat, wonder why they got a full protection plan for weak knee Kawhi Leonard. I wonder why. I want y'all to think about something. They didn't accept any of LeBron James' injuries over his course of time with the Lakers. They said LeBron James was faking. A lot of these guys said LeBron James was on PEDs without any failed tests, any evidence based off word of mouth from Cael Sonnen. But when you got word of mouth from Aspiration employees that Kawhi Leonard cheated the game himself, but in a different way with the money, oh, nah, the motherfuckers say, man, we got to wait till all the facts and all the evidence come out, man. You know what I'm saying? Man, shut the fuck up. Nah, we don't have to wait. Because when LeBron James was on, y'all didn't wait. Think about what I just said. Even with all the failures that we get on LeBron James about, right? LeBron James has still a winning record with the Lakers in the playoffs. Kawhi Leonard has a losing record with the strippers in the playoffs. Think about what I just said. But Kawhi gets every pass. LeBron James says he has sciatica, and everybody calls him a fucking liar. Kawhi Leonard gets another capping ass ankle, foot injury, and everybody says, hey man, he's really hurt. Give him time. LeBron James had that foot injury, and everybody said he was lying about that shit. Kawhi Leonard has a foot injury, And everybody says, oh man, his injuries are legit. His injuries are legit. I want you to think about that. All the energy these motherfuckers have for LeBron James, who has a winning record in the playoffs with the Los Angeles Lakers, even though these motherfuckers will tell you he's a complete failure with the Lakers. But they won't give Kawhi Leonard the same amount of heat that they give LeBron James. But these are all dudes who sneak this and talk shit about me when I was stir-frying a dude who, let's just say, got caught doing some things and getting some stuff rubbed all over his chest. This guy is worse than this guy. But the motherfucking energy ain't the same. See, I'm going to tell y'all something. These numbers ain't lying right here. These numbers ain't lying right here. And I want y'all to think about something. Even if LeBron James comes back tonight, plays a perfect role, and does everything these assholes say that he can't do. He comes and plays off the ball tonight, plays a perfect role, and doesn't get in the way of anybody. They're still going to load videos shitting all over LeBron James because they have to keep that narrative up. They have to keep that narrative up. But if good old Weak Knee, if he comes back, if he ever comes back, and the strippers keep on losing, well, it may be one video to say, hey, man, oh, man, bro, I'm disappointed in Kawhi. And that's the only time you hear from that. It won't be the repeated, sustained. You understand? You know why? Because Weak Knee isn't beneficial to paying your rent. He is. He brings numbers. Nobody cares about him. These are all facts. So why not just keep talking shit about him every day? Get your numbers up. Stack off the haters. And be on a man's nuts that don't even think about you ever. See, I noticed something. See, when Mr. Maz came on here the other day, and he was so excited to go in on Giannis Antetokounmpo and talk about what Giannis ain't doing. What was the excitement? You back alley bastard. When Kawhi Leonard missed another fucking game and is inching towards 400 for his own team, you bitch ass nigga. What was that? Nah, them niggas ducked that stream, man. Nah, I made every fucking excuse in the world. Right? I want y'all to watch and think about this. If LeBron James comes back and plays perfect basketball, it won't matter. It doesn't matter. They'll still find reasons to slander this man. But, if Kawhi Leonard ever comes back and the Clippers continue to get their ass whooped, he will not be held accountable. Same way. The same way these dudes don't hold Jokic accountable whenever he's out here getting exposed on defense and all of these other things. They'll still just focus on LeBron James. I noticed that about the Whack Attack too. The Whack Attack talks all that shit about LeBron James on his channel to garner views, to pay his fucking rent. But when it's time to talk about Nikola Jokic, the Whack Attack blames his teammates. The same thing that weak-ass weasel will make excuses for Nikola Jokic for. Literally, they came out for years now, talk shit about LeBron James and how him and his delusional fans make all these excuses whenever LeBron loses. But when Nikola Jokic loses, Whack Attack never acknowledges that it's Nikola Jokic's fault because he's the leader of the team. He's getting cooked defensively, and he's getting exposed with empty stats. It will never point these points out because it's more beneficial to keep that energy on LeBron James and to monopolize off LeBron James. And remember, I was saying this because it was a time where if you knew me on my other channel, I always would cook LeBron James every day, even when nobody else would cook LeBron James. For years, I told people about this guy. And I was maligned and called all types of names. I was called a Jordan ballpark eater and all these bullshit ass names that motherfuckers would never say to my face for telling the truth about LeBron James. But now a lot of these same motherfuckers who I never bothered previously agree with all the things I said then about LeBron James now. It's kind of interesting. It's kind of funny how all of these things come full surface. But I ask you, why don't these guys have any energy anywhere close to what they have for LeBron James? Why don't they have any energy for Nikola Jokic, for Kawhi Leonard? And the list goes on and on and on. Joel Embiid. They don't have the same energy, man. And I'm going to tell you why. It's more financially beneficial to talk about LeBron James, somebody we claim we hate every day, versus criticize all those other guys that's out here cheating the system, not living up to the standard, and not performing at all-time great levels that delusional ass fans have put them on. I want you to think about what I'm saying. I really want you to think about this. It affected me. It made me feel away. It made me feel away. Right? I want y'all to think about this. Even if LeBron James retired today, they would still talk about LeBron James every single day for years to come. But they won't have anything to say about this weak fucking weasel on your screen, or about Nikola Jokic, or about Joel Embiid. Yeah, man. It's sad. It's real sad. And to put the icing on the cake, there was a video I saw on X today of a playoff game with Kawhi Leonard with the strippers. And he had hurt his knee so bad that he was unable to play in a playoff game. But they had a video behind the scenes of Kawhi Leonard coming into the arena without any crutches, any brace on his knee, in regular street clothes walking around, but he couldn't play. And I still ask, and I put that challenge out there for everyone, right? And Yatro West, I'm not the only one that's out here talking about Kawhi. It's a couple of the homies that done a few videos talking about Kawhi. But it's a lot of these dudes who've been sneak dissing, talking shit, put me in their fucking videos for years, like that weak ass unbutt hoops. Motherfucker didn't even know me, gonna put me in the motherfucking video, man. He thought I forgot. But these motherfuckers, they hold their tongue when it come to Kawhi Leonard, Nikola Jokic, and whatever other player they liked. But they pay their fucking bills. I'm talking about LeBron James, day and night. Right? But will these motherfuckers ever show who they really are? Will they ever show a picture of themselves and show everybody what they look like in real life? No, they won't do it. They'll hide behind them fucking screens. The only one that's got enough kahunas that's over there in that little group is the whack attack. But even then, when you look at him, that motherfucker look like a golfer. But he's on here calling black men bootlickers and all kind of other charged comments about black players. But he don't keep that same fucking energy for Nikola Jokic, Kawhi Leonard, and the rest of these guys. They'll make one video. They won't keep that same energy because it don't pay their fucking bills. So look, watch the whack attack. He came out today and made that lame ass fucking video blaming all of Nikola Jokic's teammates for the loss. He blamed the bench for the loss. Didn't blame him. He blamed the bench. Blame the bench. But if LeBron James comes out here tonight, shoots 70%, drops 50, and the Lakers lose, and Luka Doncic play like shit, Austin Reeves play like shit, and everybody else, he'll blame LeBron James. These are the type of weasels they have around here on social media. And that's the problem I got. Like, share. And when I stepped to him, like a man, he ain't had no smoke. But they told me when I left, he started talking shit again. So I'm going to get him for that. He know what time it is. He avoiding this smoke, though. He don't want this smoke. He'll debate them weasels over there. That's nobody's. He'll debate dudes that he knows is non-confrontational and won't get in his shit. He act like he wants smoke with me. That motherfucker ain't want no smoke with me, man. Talking about he tried to get in contact. You ain't trying to get in fucking contact with me, nigga. If you want to get in contact with me, nigga, pull up in the chat room and we get this shit going right now. But they don't want that. Them niggas gonna run, man. They listen to the videos and don't say shit in the comment section. They just listen and act like they don't hear nothing. Them dudes is punks, man. They all listening, but I got the voice of all them suckers. And I expose and choke these punks out. And that's just the facts. That's just the facts. And Whack Attack, I'm going to tell you something, boy. I'm going to tell you something, boy. Right? Don't make me get on you. Right? Don't make me expose you. Because I will. And it's going to end real bad when I expose you. It's going to end real bad when I expose you. Just remember that. Remember that now. Right? Because I'm finna show you. And everybody, y'all put this shit in the Whack Attack's ear hole. Whack Attack talk all that shit. And this video is for punks that move like him. But I'm finna show y'all something that's gonna blow your motherfucking mind. And this, I had this in the chamber. And I was gonna hold this. Unless that punk decided to pull up. But since I know he ain't got so much heart to pull up on me. I know he ain't got the heart to do it. I'm gonna show y'all now. When Whack Attack was gonna run up here and talk that old bullshit, this is what I was gonna do to that punk. Can you see that, Whack Attack? You can't fuck with me, boy. You can't fuck with me, boy. Shout out to my boy Man Down. Man Down know what it is. Man Down ain't saying nothing about Kawhi. He need to get on Kawhi too. I respect Man Down, but Man Down, they've been over there. They picked the Clippers. They said they picked the Clippers as contenders. And Man Down, that's my boy. I seen somebody in the comment section say Man Down. That's my boy. I'm going to ask him when I see his ass too why he don't be cooking Kawhi. Why he don't keep that same energy with him. That's my boy. I fucks with Man Down and his whole platform. But yeah, this is the motherfucker. See, I was going to save this for a debate with Whack Attack. I was going to ether his ass. Absolute annihilation. But since I know that nigga going to run, he don't want no fucking smoke with me, nigga. I was going to ask him. I mean, this is the guy you said that is unheard of, nigga. You said this guy, once again, Whack Attack, said that this is the dude that's not human. That's what he said. Whack Attack said, this the motherfucker on your screen, he's not human, said Whack Attack. That's what he said. He ain't human. He's not human. See, Mookie will come in here without any failed tests and word of mouth and slander LeBron James. But he won't keep that same energy with Kawhi Leonard, the biggest fucking fraud in NBA history. He won't do it. He won't do it. He will not do it. Right? I want y'all to think about this. Right? I want everybody to see this. I want everybody to see this. What I'm saying to y'all. Do y'all see this? Do y'all see this? Why won't Mookie address that shit? But he got all this smoke. He got all this smoke. Hold on, let me put the link down here. Since this nigga talking shit, let me put the link down here, y'all. All right. He said worst team without the best player. Well, with the best player, they got a losing record in the playoffs, Dookie. Explain that. Duke Master, come explain that shit. Dookie Jones, come explain that, dog. Because you another one of them capping ass niggas. Come explain that, Dookie Jones. And this is only the games he's played with the Clippers in the playoffs. He has a losing record. But you talk all that shit about LeBron James. And LeBron James in his games played with the Lakers in the playoffs has a winning record. Oh, how can that be, Mook?
You said the Clippers have a record with Kawhi 17-18.
Record with Kawhi Leonard. Go to statnews.com. With every game Kawhi Leonard's played in the playoffs for the Clippers, he has a losing record.
In what games? In what games he lost?
He's played. In the games he's played only. In the games he's played, he has a losing record all time in the playoffs with the Strippers.
So that's included
in the games he's played in the playoffs with the Lakers. Even though y'all call him a failure, he has a winning record. Kawhi has a losing record in the games he played.
So is that including the games that he got injured?
Yes,
right?
no. The games he played, nigga. The fuck you talking about?
Which he got injured in, right?
And hold on. He finished every but one playoff game.
Yeah, but he got injured in those playoffs.
He finished, nigga. Other players got injured, nigga.
So that's why that record doesn't mean nothing, because it lacks content.
Hey, Mook, come on, bro. Hey, Mook, we can't do this, bro. We just gotta keep it 100, man. Come on, bro. Don't.
No, I'm saying that you gotta put content.
I talk shit to you, nigga.
But I fuck with you, Ticket, but you gotta put context to your shit that you talking about, nigga.
Context, man. It ain't no excuses. When it comes to this, bro, it ain't no excuses, my nigga.
It's content,
though. Same way we tell Wack Attack, it ain't no excuse for that.
I thought you gave up on Kawhi, Mook.
Yeah, he talk all that shit. But Jokic is 5-10 in the playoffs for his career without Jamal Murray. Make sense, but Jokic is something he's never seen before. This type of shit I'm talking about, bro. We got to keep this shit 100 all the way across the board. We praise and put Embiid on a high level. They got a losing playoff record.
We know Jokic can't close on fourth quarters, man.
Come on, man.
You know what's up with
Heard, that's not true.
And I know, Mook, I know you love Kawhi. Mook, I know you love Kawhi. I know y'all, he's a great player in y'all's eyes, your eyes. But all I'm saying is, bro, you got to call out this cap. When it comes to these niggas, man, if we going to call it the cap on LeBron James, how we going to call and keep the same energy with these other niggas that's out here doing worse?
Because LeBron destroyed the whole fucking NBA.
No. These other guys helped destroy. Hold on.
Kawhi
these other guys helped destroy.
No, he did not. Herm, stop this shit, man.
Yes, he
Why
did.
Ben Simmons did what he did? Because a nigga like Kawhi Leonard, nigga.
No, he did not. That's just a lie, Herm. You just create narratives. That's just a lie. This is literally a lie.
My problem is with niggas just like you. That's why I made this video. You, Scap, Unbutt Hoops, Blacktop, even my boy Dreamers Pro. I ain't fucking with how he moving over there on this Kawhi shit. He need that man down. That's my nigga. Call this motherfucker out, man.
Ticket. What's the problem you have with Kawhi?
The problem I have is this. When I was out here for almost 10 years going in on LeBron James, these motherfuckers, and I ain't saying them in particular, but all these people was talking shit about me. They was talking shit about 2 Raw. They was calling us because we was talking about players in the 90s and we was talking about the standard that Jordan set. They was calling us ballpark eaters, all kind of bullshit, bro. Disrespecting niggas out there. And I heard all the little shit. I ain't never make no videos responding to it because I ain't want to blow these little hoe ass niggas up. Even them little shit things that was always doing videos saying niggas, man, I got sent all that shit, nigga. I got sent all that shit, nigga. Them niggas know who they is. Them niggas listening. Them niggas don't want no smoke. I drop the link every day. Them niggas, that nigga be going over there trying to find other smoke when niggas on House of Highlights and shit like that. Them niggas don't want no smoke with me, nigga. Why the fuck you think I went over there to the PC, nigga, and told them niggas what it is, nigga? Why you think I went over there and debated them niggas every day to show niggas I can go in any motherfucking arena and cook niggas every motherfucking day? That's why I did that. When niggas was asking me, why you keep going over there when you know all them niggas don't fuck with you, nigga, because I'm a fucking dog, nigga. And I don't give a fuck about none of that shit, bro. I'll cook every one of them motherfuckers. And that shit's sad that y'all niggas come out here and allow these niggas to get away with this dumb shit. Just the same way with Whack Attack and all. Them niggas sit out here and talk all that shit about LeBron James. But y'all niggas don't have no ends, man, out here calling black folk bootlickers and all other kind of shit. That shit ain't cool,
You
man.
sure don't call them motherfuckers bootlickers.
Praising a white man and saying that, oh yeah, he's this, he's that. That motherfucker's a racist, bro. I don't like that shit. I don't respect that shit.
Hold on, you think Scap a racist?
Yes, he called black nigga. When you sit up there, hold on. When you sit up there and call black folks bootlickers, ass, all this other shit, put clowns on them, but then when it's time to talk about Jokic, you ain't got nothing to say, nigga. Your tongue is tied. You ain't got no criticism for Jokic. Go look at the video he just put out today. He sat out here for years talking all that shit about LeBron James, slandering that man, talking all that shit, talking about how all his fans are this, and I ain't even gonna repeat the words he said in all his videos.
I ain't gonna lie. Now you got hold on. You got a point with Scap because I even called this shit out.
Them niggas be doing that shit.
Hold on. I call.
And he hates on SGA.
And do the same
and
shit.
He hates on
He
SGA.
criticized these dudes for doing with LeBron James. He do the same shit for Jokic.
Right. That is true. I called his ass out when he was on my shit.
Talking about this nigga out this world. He's something we ain't never seen before, all this other shit. That motherfucker's 5 and 10 without Jamal Murray. What did he do? He talk about Jamal Murray like a dog, nigga.
Yeah,
he talk about Jamal Murray like a dog. And whenever he's wrong, he'll never address that shit. He talk all that shit about Michael Porter Jr. This motherfucker ain't got a word to say about Cam Johnson. Michael Porter Jr. averaged 18 on 50% for the field and 40 from the 3 last year. Cam Johnson,
I told the motherfuckers that niggas gonna be
that motherfucker ain't say a word. All he doing is because he can't accept the fact that he's a piece of trash. And I don't respect nobody call black men bootlickers and shit. And then I really knew what was up when I seen him running over there with Jason Whitlock. I knew what time it was, nigga. But what he did was, and I'm gonna tell you how much a G I am with the shit. When I seen him over there on Dude's channel, don't say nothing to her. When I seen him on Dude's channel, I pulled up, nigga. I pulled up.
Oh, you pulled up on that nigga ticket?
Nigga, Herm was there. Martavian was there. I pulled up on that nigga face to face. And I was stir-frying his ass, nigga. Cooking that motherfucker. And he ain't had shit to say. He was sitting up there looking like a goddamn baby, nigga. And then as soon as I left, he started talking shit.
Damn.
Talking about, I tried to take it, but he's a coward. Motherfucker, what coward, nigga?
Hold on. But Tiki, I can get you and Scat going one-on-one head to head, nigga. Settle the fucking smoke, nigga.
Man, he don't want no smoke with me, man. That nigga don't want no smoke, nigga. This shit been happening, nigga. What you thought, nigga? I was playing games when I said this shit, nigga. That shit been happening, man. That man was running around here calling black dudes bootlickers and shit and running over there with Jason Will. I knew what time it was, man.
Set it up then, Moot.
Man, he don't want that smoke, bro.
I got close contact with Scat,
man,
nigga. Scat,
I don't give a fuck, nigga. It ain't supposed to be hard to get in contact with him. Who the fuck is he, nigga?
Yeah. I know, Tiki, but I'm saying like you think you, and I agree with you because I had Scap on the same shit. And I said, Scap, why you be making all that shit with Jokic and shit, man? I be trying to tell that nigga that shit, bro.
All I got to do is put this up on the screen. Game over. How you praise Kobe? How you praise Mike? But you praise Jokic. Now, if ask me to pull up, Mike, hold on.
That's true.
Ask me to pull up.
I told that nigga that shit, bro.
Ask me to pull up Mike record without Scotty in the playoffs.
But hold on, Tiggy, we know Jokic ain't fucking Jordan, Tiggy.
You know what they gonna say?
You ain't got it. Hold on, Tiggy. You know Jokic ain't fucking Jordan, nigga.
You know what he gonna say? He gonna say, oh well, cause see, he gonna make the same because he can't go against Mike. So what he gonna do is he gonna say what Mike is. Oh, well, before Scotty came. Because I don't think Mike played that many games without. And guess what? Let's talk about Kobe's record without Shaq. He's supposed to praise Kobe. Kobe won 2 NBA championships, went to 3 more finals without Shaq. You tell me what you think Kobe's playoff record was without Shaq. With the Lakers. You tell me.
He had a winning record, I think.
Now, hold on. Now, look at Jokic. But he claimed Kobe Bryant the standard, but he claimed that Jokic is unseen. Now you go tell me what Hakeem's playoff record was with the competition, with the talent he played with. Tell me. I'm just saying. He said Jokic is unreal. I saw Hakeem win a championship with role players before motherfucking Clyde Drexler went over there. Jokic ain't never did that shit.
But Tiggy, can you talk about the offensive greatness of Jokic?
No, because we don't praise one side of the court. That's my problem with y'all.
But we all know
That's the
that
reason.
he's a trash ass
That's the
defender.
reason why Kawhi is such a disappointment. Because Kawhi Leonard could have been one of the greatest players to ever play the game if he wasn't playing these shenanigans.
But Tiggy, this is the thing. I'm gonna say this to this. If Kawhi was just like Fat Boy Jokic, right?
No. I'm
It
saying
just play.
his
It just
shenanigans.
hold on. Hear what I'm saying. Hear
My
what I'm
shit
saying.
ain't about his game.
Ticket. This hear what I'm saying. You gotta understand this shit. And I told a lot of people this shit, bro. Have you noticed that most of the all-time great two-way players, and I'm just saying this, most of them. I'm not saying that there hasn't been ones that have had long careers and shit like that, but most of them niggas are injury prone.
No. That's not
Like
true.
when you look at a nigga like a King,
that's not true. Hold on. That's not
that
true.
is true.
You
That
look
is
at
true,
Mike.
Ticky.
Hold on. You look at
That's
Mike.
true,
How many?
Ticky.
Hold on. You look at Mike. How many seasons he played 82?
Okay, I said you have some players.
Hold on. I'm gonna name it.
I say you have some players,
Hold
nigga.
on.
That's what I'm
Look at
saying.
Reggie. How many seasons he played 82?
Who?
Look at Carl. How many seasons he played 82? Look at Hakeem. How many seasons he played 82? Look at
Hakeem.
all these
Hold on.
motherfuckers was rackets. All these motherfuckers great that I'm
Hey,
naming to you.
Ticket. Hakeem Olajuwon broke down. Part of the reason after he won a championship in 94, 95,
hold on, Mookie,
he broke down in the tail end of his career.
Let me ask you a question. So stay right there with Hakeem, right? Mm-hmm. How many seasons did Hakeem play over 80 games? I'll pull it up for you right now. So Mookie, Hakeem Olajuwon and his career over 80 games, he played 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 seasons of 80 or more games. His career went like this: 82, 68, 75, 79, 82, shortened season 56, 70, 82, 80, 72, 72, 78. That's over a decade and a half in the league. Yeah, his last 3 or 4 years, he was playing 47, 50, 44, 58. Yeah, that's when the nigga was done. But that nigga clocked in work. So when you look at him, then you go look at all the other greats I just told y'all. Go look at David Robinson, how many games that motherfucker was playing? 80 or more.
That's another nigga that got hurt.
Go look. No. But he played, hold on. But how many seasons was he out here clocking 80 or more? That's what I'm trying to tell you. When you look at David Robinson,
4 seasons. He had 4 seasons.
David Robinson played almost 9 seasons of 80 games, bro. Come on, man. 82, 82.
And hold on.
82,
and how many? Hold on.
68,
How many? Hold on. How many years of those careers, right? Because David Robinson, in 1990,
he played. Hold on. David Robinson played the years Kawhi was supposed to play. He played 14 years.
No, but I'm saying
now
out of those 14 years.
Hold on. Think about this.
Hold on. Out of those 14 years,
Kawhi Leonard has played around 700 games. This is his 14th year. That nigga, David Robinson played damn near 1,000 games and played 14 years.
Yeah, but like I said there and said, in 92, 93, 94, 95, those years where he played over. No, I'm saying 93, 94, 95, and 96. Those are the games that he played over 80 games. But from 97,
what about 99?
From 97,
what about 2000? Hold on. What about 99, 2000?
Yeah, he was out of his prime. He was out of his prime in early 2000.
And he still was playing 80.
Okay, but he was still out of his prime. Why do you think his career didn't last that long?
Time out. He was an all-star and he was top 10 MVP in 2001.
Okay, that doesn't excuse the point that he was still out of his prime.
Hold on.
Let me ask you something. Was 01? Hold on, Ticket. Was 01?
MVP, top 5
was
defensive
01?
player of the year,
Hold on,
all-star and all NBA. What are you talking about?
Was 01 David Robinson was same as effective as 1996, 95 David Robinson?
Hold on. Let me answer that. I'm not saying that. I'm saying he played 80 games.
That's the point.
He was top. Hold on. I'm saying to you. Hold on. He played 80 games. He was top 10 MVP, top 5 defensive player of the year, all-star and all NBA. What are you talking about?
Who cares, bro? I'm talking about his year.
Nigga? We showing you. Hold on.
That year is nowhere near comparable to his 95 years when he was making when he played 80 straight games.
Hey, Mook, we showing you that them niggas was clocking games.
I agree. Back in the day,
Kawhi Leonard has been in the league 14 years. He's right around 700 games. David Robinson played 14 years in the league and played right at 1,000. Come on, bro.
Yeah, but my point is to sit there and say is that my main point of this was sitting there saying most of the two-way players in NBA history has historically have shortened careers.
That's
Now
not
you
true.
might
Hold on. That's
find
not
some
true. Tell me,
seasons.
tell me. Oh,
Hold
okay,
on, you might hold on, Ticket. You
Name
might
another one.
find some
Hold on. Name
seasons.
another one.
You
Hold on.
might find some
Hold on.
seasons.
So we went to Akeem. I proved you wrong. We went to
No,
David Robinson.
Akeem was
I
a
proved. No.
Akeem
I
had a
proved.
short
Hold
career.
on. I went to David Robinson. Hold on. I went to David Robinson. I proved you wrong. Kobe Bryant will prove you wrong. Michael Jordan will prove you wrong.
I
You
said
said you
there's
want to
some
go two-way.
years.
Hold on. You said you want to go two-way players. Let's go two-way. Scottie Pippen.
Okay,
How many seasons? Hold on. How many seasons? Hold on, Mook.
Anthony
Hold
Davis.
on, Mook. Hold on, Mook. Hold on, Murder Mook.
Anthony
How many
Davis.
seasons? Hey, Murder Mook. How many
Kawhi
seasons?
Leonard.
How many seasons? Hold on. How many seasons did Scottie play 80 or more games?
Who you talking about? Scottie
7.
Pippen?
No, Scottie played 6 or more. He played 79, 73, 82, 82, 82, 81, 72, 79, 77, 82. Come on, bro.
Hey, do you think Kevin Garnett was historically one of the greatest two-way players?
What do you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
How many?
Hold on. Hold on. He ain't in my top 5.
No. Do you think Kevin Garnett
He
was
ain't in my top.
historically
Hold
one of
on. He ain't in my top
No,
10.
it's not about being the top
He
5. Do
not.
you
Hold
think
on.
that
I'm saying.
Kevin
So what we?
Garnett
Hold on. So
was
I'm saying. Hold on.
historically
Where are
one
we?
of the
Hold on.
greatest two-way players?
Where are we? Hold on. But move. Hold on. Where are we lining this off at? Because he ain't in my top 10.
What's your eyes?
Come on. With my eyes, he's not in my top 10 two-way
No, I
players
know
of
it's
all
not
time.
even. Hold on. You don't have to be in a top 10. I'm saying, do you believe
I'm
that he
asking you.
is
So
one
what
of
I'm saying? But where
historically
does great?
greatest
Hold
two-way
on. Where
players?
does great line off at? I'm asking you.
It's up to you.
No, I'm saying no. I'm saying your all time. I'm saying because
No,
like
that's your ranking. Your ranking is subjected to you,
I'm
Ticket.
talking about. Hold on. I'm talking about a top 10. Hold on. When we talk about two-way players, I'm talking about a top 10 two-way player ever. Kevin Garnett is not a top 10 two-way player all time.
What? What
He's
the
not.
Nah, he
fuck?
ain't. He
He
ain't.
better hold on.
What
Come
the
on.
fuck?
Hold on, move.
Oh, hell no.
Is he a better two-way? Hold on. Is he a
He
better
ain't
two-way
though.
player than Hakeem?
No.
Was he a better two-way player than Kobe?
No.
Was he a better two-way player than Mike?
No.
Was he a better two-way player than goddamn hold on, I gotta say, hold on, Mook. I ain't bullshit. Hold on. Mook, hold on, Mook. Was he a better two-way player than Tim Duncan?
No.
Hold on, how many is that? That's 1, 2,
That's
3,
four. That's
4,
four.
5. That's 5.
That's
That's 5.
you can't name Ted
That's
Ticket.
5. I didn't hold on, tell me. That's 5. What are you talking about? I
No,
can't
that's
name 10. That's
four.
5. I named you 5.
You
Michael,
said
Let me
Kobe,
four.
go again.
Tim Duncan.
Hold on. Write this down. Hold on. Let me write this down. So we got Mike. That's
One.
1. All right. We got Hakeem. Oh no, I said Hakeem first.
Yeah, you said
Didn't I
King.
say
You
did I
said
say Hakeem
Kobe.
first?
You said Mike, and you
Hold
said
on. Didn't I say Hakeem? Hold on. Did I
Duncan.
say Hakeem first? Did I say Hakeem first?
Yes, and then
I
you
said
said
okay. So
Kobe,
I
and
said
you
hold on,
said Mike.
hold on. So let me hold on. All right. So we got Hakeem. That's 1.
Mm-hmm.
Mike. That's 2.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Scotty. That's 3.
You didn't say him originally.
Okay. Well, no, I didn't say Scotty.
No, you didn't say it originally. You said Akeem, Kobe, Mike, Duncan.
Scotty.
Right.
Giannis a
I
better
said
two-way
Scotty.
player.
Scotty is not better two-way than
Yes, he
KG.
is. Scotty.
No,
Hold
he's
on.
not.
Scotty Pippen. Hold on. Scotty Pippen. Hold on. Scotty Pippen is nigga. Cut it out.
No, he's not.
Bro, Scottie Pippen is a better two-way player than him.
KG
Nigga, are
was
you
a better
crazy?
scorer, a
Bro,
better offensive engine
Hold
than
on. You're
Scottie
using
Pippen.
error.
Come on, bro.
You're using error tax on that. Because Scotty played in the
Era.
90s. Yes. Hold
Nigga,
on.
KG
If
played in a
hold on,
way
bro.
tougher
No, he did
era.
not. Hold on, my man.
KG played
I'm
against
saying
zones.
you're not listening, bro. You're not listening to what I'm saying to you.
What the fuck?
You're using, hold on. Scottie Pippen was considered one of the best defensive players ever of all time, nigga.
And that's not
All
applicable to
time,
KG.
All time, hold on.
KG was
All
considered
time.
one
And
of
I
the
can
most versatile
hold on.
defenders
Let me ask
ever.
you a question, Mookie. Was Scotty more versatile defensively than Kevin Garnett? Yes. Cut it out.
No,
Man, this nigga's on
no.
dope. This nigga's on dope.
Kevin Garnett
This
clears
nigga's
as a
on
rim
dope. Kevin
protector.
Garnett was not guarding point guards. Kevin Garnett was
Yes,
not
but
guarding
hold on,
twos.
Ticket. Hold
Kevin
on,
Garnett was not
Ticket.
guarding threes.
Hold on, Ticket. I don't know if you noticed, but Kevin Garnett in the early 2000s was
He
literally
was not
guarding wings.
guarding ones, twos,
Bro,
or
Ticket.
threes.
Hold on. Kevin Garnett was literally
This
picking
nigga
up
on
wings.
dope, man.
Hold on.
Hey,
Kevin Garnett was guarding wings, power forwards, and he was getting switched
hey,
on
y'all,
guards.
this is what
He's the
happens.
most
Hold on, let me
versatile
say this to
defender
y'all.
we ever seen.
Hold on, move. I want to say this to you, Mook. This is what
And he was
happens
a
when you get.
way better rim
Mook.
protector than
Hold on,
Scotty.
Mook. Hey, Mook, hold on 1 second. This is what happens when y'all get guys like Mookie that didn't watch the games.
I clearly watched Kevin
There's
Garnett.
no way. Hold on. There's no way you're gonna tell me that he was more versatile defender than Scottie Pippen.
Can I
There's
He
no
was
rebut?
a
way.
way better rim protector, a
No.
way better weak side
I said
roamer
there's no
than
way you're
Scottie
gonna
Pippen.
tell me he was a more versatile.
Who's a better rim protector? Who's a better rim protector?
Versatile. Hold on, time out.
That's the only thing he was better than Scottie Pippen at.
He's a better post defender than him too as well.
No. That's it. Hold on. Scottie Pippen was a great
he
defender in the
barely
post
a better shot
He was
blocker
not,
than Scottie,
bro.
though.
Hold on.
Scottie Pippen was not a better post player than Kevin Garnett.
My man. Let's keep this shit 100, bro. Kevin Garnett is not ranked a better defensive player.
Yes,
than
he
Scottie
is.
Pippen.
I don't know if you know about Kevin Garnett.
Let me say this. Yes, Kevin won one MVP, but we all know that Scottie Pippen was in the top 10 MVP vote almost 7 years of his career.
Okay, what's better, winning the MVP or being top 10 in MVP?
And he played with Mike while doing it. That made it crazier. He played with Mike while he was almost the top 10 MVP.
All the points goes to Kevin Garnett. The fact that Kevin Garnett
that's
played
false.
with the Minnesota Timberwolves,
bro.
Led his team to a deep postseason run in a tough Western Conference.
Went to the Western Conference.
When you playing against the Los Angeles Lakers team, those Phoenix Suns ball club, and you're going against elite competition in the West, and Scottie, and you had Kevin Garnett winning first team All NBA, first team All Defensive Team, and an MVP. He cleared Scottie.
Hey, Murder Mook. Okay, look, we disagree on Scottie. All right? We disagree on Scottie, right?
Yes, absolutely.
All right, so we disagree on Scottie. So let's go back to the list again. Martavian, write it down.
Okay.
All right, so we disagree on Scottie. So who did we name already, Martavian?
Hakeem, Jordan, Kobe, Duncan, and you disagree on Scottie.
Mm-hmm. So we had Jordan,
Hakeem
Kobe,
1, Jordan 2, Kobe 3, Duncan 4. You disagree on the fifth one, which is Scottie. So you need 5.
Okay, let's keep going. Giannis.
KG is better.
No, he's not.
But that's close. But I would go.
No, he's not. No, it's not close. Hold on. It's not close. Because Giannis is offensively way better in his production than what KD was.
Nah, I lean KD versatility.
And not only that, hold on. Not only that, Giannis on his defensive production, look at all of the times Giannis been top 5 in Defensive Player of the Year award. So he won one. Kevin Garnett won one. But Giannis has overall, his ranking has been higher than KG's for his career defensively. You want to keep doing that?
KG is a better post player
I can keep
and a
going.
better mid-range shooter than Giannis ever was.
Hold on. I can keep going. This easy work.
And KG a better defender than Giannis
Kevin
too.
Garnett was not a better two-way player than Giannis. Giannis out this bitch leading the league.
Yes, he was. Yes, he was.
Man, this nigga's all dope, man.
Have we ever seen a season?
Hold on. Kevin Garnett is not a better. Hold on. Kevin Garnett is not a better two-way. Hold on. Kevin Garnett is not a better two-way player than Anthony Davis. Yeah, you want to do that?
That would be 6.
Nah, hold on. But that would hold on.
No. I'm asking you. Do you want to do that, nigga?
Ticket.
Do you want to do that? Do you want to do that?
Hold on, Ticket. That would be kind of hold on. Ticket, that would kind of be hypocritical because you always get on Anthony Davis being soft and always hurt.
I said, hold on. He's soft. That doesn't mean he ain't a great defender.
So if he's soft, how the fuck is he better than KG? A nigga that's a dog.
Because he always getting hurt. That don't mean he ain't a better defender.
Hold on. You just sat there and said that AD is soft, Charm is soft.
I said
soft like baby shit,
always,
right?
Hold on.
But he better than a nigga that's a dog and always on the goddamn court. Which one is it, Ticket?
Let me say this to you. Because he always gets hurt. That's why we call him Terry Claw soft.
Okay, so how is a nigga that's always hear what you're saying? Jesus, how is a nigga that's always hurt better than a nigga that's always on the court and is producing and is showing you that dog?
The same way you said about Kawhi. Now shut the fuck up, nigga. Now let's keep going.
No, I'm using your logic. This is your logic.
Hey, I just bodied that. Hey, Herm, that was a body bag.
No, this is your logic. This is your logic. I don't use that.
Hey, Herm. The same thing he do with Kawhi. But hold on, Mook. Martavian. How many names did I say so far, though? How many names? So me and Mook disagree on 2. How many names I say?
6.
Okay, Will Chamberlain.
KG clears.
Yeah.
What?
Hey, yo,
what?
Martavian, smack this nigga.
I don't do Jim Crow basketball.
Smack this nigga through the phone, nigga.
I don't do Jim Crow basketball.
I don't do Jim Crow
basketball.
Smack him through the fucking phone.
I do not do Jim Crow basketball.
You can't take that nigga serious, man.
I don't do Jim Crow basketball.
You cannot take this nigga serious.
Go ahead. Hold on. If you want to, Ticket. If you want to do Jim Crow basketball, fine. I do not do Jim Crow basketball.
We say
I don't do Jim Crow basketball.
This nigga crazy,
You
bro.
can go do Jim Crow
This why I tell you.
basketball. I'm not fucking goddamn taking fucking Wilt Chamberlain, playing get some fucking Jim Crow shit,
But this
nigga.
why I go, Mookie.
They
This why I
changed
go at, hold on.
rules
This
on
why
Wilt,
I
though.
go at guys like you, Mookie. Because this why I have so much respect for niggas like Two Raw who are far and few in between. Historians of the game. Because y'all don't respect the history of the game. That's y'all problem.
Bro, have you
Well,
watched Jim
Hold on,
Crow
let me ask you a
basketball?
question. Since you said, hold on, since you said that about Wilt, what you think Wilt would do in this era?
Reset the record book.
I don't know.
Hold
What
on,
you
Monte,
what you
let
mean?
her
Hold
answer.
on,
Let her
Mookie.
answer.
You're supposed to be a basketball commentator. You're supposed
Yes.
to know the history of the game. You
You
talking
know
about players with
football more
all-time
than
greats. Hold on.
basketball, though.
You talking about all-time greats, right? So I want you to. I'm asking you, based off your analysis of Wilt Chamberlain's game, what would he do in this era?
I don't know because I didn't watch Wilt.
Man,
And neither did
come
you.
on, Mook, man, stop this, man. Man, this
Nobody
shit is ridiculous,
watched
man.
fucking Wilt.
Do y'all believe this nigga saying
Hold
this shit?
on, Ticket. How many games you watch of Wilt playing
This
against
nigga, hold on,
sorry ass, scrawny ass white boys?
All you have to do is go right online, right?
Nigga, there's no
Right?
games
Hold on,
of Wilt
Mookie. I'm literally,
online,
hold on,
Ticket.
Mookie. I'm literally telling you this. Hold on. All you have to do is go right online, and all you have to do is watch Wilt Chamberlain's, not only his offensive, but his defensive videos on YouTube.
Can you find
And you
5
can tell,
games?
hold on. I'm gonna say this to you again. Because first of all,
Ticket.
hold on. First of all,
If you can find 5 high quality Wilt games, I cash up you
Hold on 1 second,
$500.
Mook. Hold on 1 second.
Find me 5 high class
Mook.
Wilt games.
Let me ask you a question, Mook. So let me say this to you. Not only did Wilt have a formidable, he could shoot the ball. This is the part that they don't tell y'all about Wilt. But Wilt also had great touch around the basket, nigga.
Man,
Wilt was
shooting
bigger and
fadeaways.
stronger. Hold on. Wilt was bigger and stronger than all these niggas in the league right now. That's the part you don't understand. Hold on. Wilt was big. Let me say this to you.
We ain't gonna stay too long on Wilt.
Let me say this to you again. Hold on. Let me say this to you again.
If you want to take Wilt, hold on.
Let me say this to you again. Hold
on, Ticket. I understand. If you want to take Ticket, if you want to take Wilt, if you want to do relative to the era, go ahead, take Wilt.
Hold on. I'm saying to you, Wilt was bigger and stronger than all these dudes right now with great touch around the basket.
That's fine. I agree.
Hold on. So that's why I say, hold on. So, and then his defense, bro, did you see what this nigga was getting at when he was blocking shots?
Yeah, against where players was taught
No, I'm saying no. Do you see? Hold on. Did you see where his reach was at when he's blocking shots?
Yeah, because Wilt didn't play in the era where there was a 3-point.
He's over the whole time. Mookie, the nigga is literally all the way over the rim, near the top of the square. He
didn't play in the era where there was a 3-point line, Ticket. So of course he's gonna block a lot of shots.
I'm talking about his athletic ability, nigga.
Yeah, his athletic ability is crazy.
Wilt was an athlete out of this world.
I know that.
So what are you acting like you don't? This is why Two Raw got to do videos on this shit. I swear to God, man. I swear to fucking God, man. Bro, hey, hold on. Wilt Chamberlain was out here fucking doing a high jump, nigga. What the fuck is wrong with you niggas, man? That nigga crazy as hell. Talking about he acting like Wilt Chamberlain would have came out here.
Hold on, Ticket. Let me ask you something.
Hold on, Mookie. Since you said that, I'm gonna do it to you for a large amount. Wemby a better two-way player than them niggas. Right now,
I can't say that right now. I can't say
that.
Hold on.
Nigga averaging 8.
I can't say that right now.
7 blocks. Hold on. He averaging damn near 7 blocks a game.
Hey, Ticket, can I ask you a question?
20, huh?
Can I ask you a question? Who's a better scorer at that?
You just said, Mookie, you just said you can't do that, but you just trashed the old school. So I went right to your era.
You said Wemby a better. I can't do Wemby right now.
You just said, hold on, time out. This nigga just said, nah, nigga, you going to the Jim Crow era. Nigga, so I came to your era.
Okay. What about the era?
I'm saying to you that Victor Wembanyama today, right now, will go in NBA history right now, will go down as an all-time better two-way player.
It's too early, Ticket. I love it, but it's too early.
I'm gonna tell you, hold on. I'm gonna tell you why it's not too early. It's not too early because have you seen his production in just 2 years defensively and offensively? Wemby's averaging 26 points, 13 rebounds, and damn near the last time I checked, that motherfucker was averaging like how many blocks? This year he's averaging damn near 4 blocks a game.
Yeah, but Wemby has durability issues.
Hold on. That's not too early.
Does Wemby not have durability issues?
His first 3 years in the league, shit on Kevin Garnett defensively.
Okay, but he's also injury prone.
I don't care. Hold on. I don't care because guess why?
You don't care, but you care for Kawhi.
I'm gonna tell you why I don't care, and I'm gonna tell you guess why. Because
what?
I'm saying his first 3 years in the league, right now, his defensive game is off the stratosphere.
I know.
We've never seen from Kevin Garnett, none of them niggas, a nigga like Wemby on both ends of the court.
But also, Kevin Garnett was riding the bench his rookie season into the second half.
That's my point. He's already playing right now today, like damn near prime Kevin Garnett. He's playing peak Kevin Garnett basketball right now in his 3rd year.
I don't think Kevin Garnett.
Tell me, hold on. 26.2, 13 rebounds, almost 4 blocks, a steal, 1.1 steals, and 4 assists per game.
Hey, Tick, hold on. We understand Wemby. We understand that a guy like Wemby, he can be somewhat a guy that, you know, he can be better than Kevin Garnett.
Let me tell you, hold on.
But Ticket, hold on, Ticket. Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question right quick. Let me ask you one more question.
Before I forget. And he a way better 3-point shooter than Kevin Garnett was.
He is.
But he's also in a 3-point shooting.
He's also a better 3-point.
No. But that's not. Hold on. But that's not my point. My point is his offensive game right now is more refined than what KG's was ever in his career. At his peak.
I don't think he has the post game as
right
Kevin
now.
Garnett.
Hold on.
I don't think he has the post game.
Y'all gotta stop this shit. From what we've seen right now,
he does not have a better post game than Kevin Garnett.
You're not hearing me. Hold on. You're not listening to what I'm saying. You're not understanding what I'm saying to you, bro. I'm saying from what we're seeing from Wemby right now, offensively and defensively, on both ends. If Wemby just played enough games, he had potential to win MVP and Defensive Player of the Year award. Only a few players have done that.
Yeah, but we have never seen. Hold on, Ticket. Hold on. We have never seen Wemby had the season nowhere remotely close to Kevin Garnett in 03 to 04. Wemby has never had a season.
What do you mean? Yes, he is. He's having one right now. What are you talking about?
Okay, but you have to wait and for you to sit there and put him in these conversations.
Hold on, move. He's literally doing that right now.
Ticket, he's not the leader in the MVP conversation.
He's doing it. Hold on. Wemby, before he got hurt, he was top.
Kevin Garnett had an argument of being the best player in the league. Wemby does not have that argument.
You're not listening to what I'm saying, bro. Wemby was top 3, top 4 in MVP voting right now. And he was number one. You think he's over Giannis? You think he's over Giannis in the MVP conversation? You think he's over Giannis in the MVP conversation? Hold on, move.
Do you think he's over Giannis in the MVP?
He was number 1 in Defensive Player of the Year. So let me say this to you, right? Let me say this to you.
Yeah,
he's already been robbed of 2 Defensive Player of the Year awards because he got hurt last year, and he didn't make the game threshold.
Plus, he was on minutes restriction,
and he might miss it this year because of that. That's the only reason. This dude has the potential. He is the only player in NBA history right now that has the potential to win multiple. And I'm talking about legitimately outside of what we saw with Giannis, to win multiple MVPs and Defensive Player of the Year awards in the same year.
Thinking, how can you sit there and say a nigga that hasn't even made the playoffs once?
Saying to you because
he hasn't even made the playoffs once in his career, being better than Kevin Garnett.
I'm saying to you, no, because we're talking about the individual player on both ends. We're not talking about your team. We're talking about the individual player. So I'm saying to you right now, what we're seeing from Wemby today, if you watch Wemby all the way across the board, his defense is not only insane.
Okay.
His defense is on a whole different stratosphere. Wemby should have won Defensive Player of the Year last year and this year.
Nigga, he played 46 games last year.
Let me say it again. Hold on, bro. You're not listening. Before he got the blood clots, he was hands-on favorite to win Defensive Player of the Year. He would have already had 2 Defensive Player of the Year. Nobody even thinks it's close. And this era, you just criticized Wilt, and you said the Jim Crow era. I came to your era. So the only reason why he was held out was because of the blood clots. That's something you can't get past. You got blood clots, you done. But I'm saying to you, the level defensively he's playing at, the level.
I agree with
already,
you.
Already on both ends, offensively and defensively.
He's not better offensively.
Hold on. Kevin Garnett did not peak higher than the level Wemby was playing at on both sides of the floor. That's
just not true.
That is true.
No, he was not. We have never. Hold on. Bro. Are you trying to sit there? Hold on. Are you trying to sit there and say that 2025, 2026 Wemby is better than 03, 04 Kevin Garnett when he won an
Bro,
MVP and first team all
I'm trying to
defensive
tell you,
team
hold on.
and
I'm
took
trying to
that
tell you,
fucking
hold on.
Minnesota Timberwolves
I'm
team
telling you
to
this year, hold on, let me say this to you right now. This year's Wemby, and everybody was saying this after the first 3 games of the season. This year's Wemby was looking like he was better than damn near a lot of these players all time. So let me say this to y'all again. Once again, and all y'all gonna dick suck with Victor Wembanyama when he come back and do all these crazy ass numbers that he been doing. And I'm gonna say this again. Think about what I just said, y'all. 26.2 points, 13 rebounds, almost 4 blocks, a steal, and 4 assists a game.
Yeah, he hasn't played a full
What
season
did Kevin
in
Garnett,
not
hold
long.
on. What did Kevin Garnett peak
Hold on,
at?
hold on, ticket.
He's played 12 games
Hold
so
on,
far this season. Wemby's only missed like 2
ticket.
games.
Hold on,
Hold on.
ticket.
What did
Hold
Kevin,
on.
hold on. So Kevin Garnett's peak was what?
Hold on, let me pull it up.
Hold on.
I got it.
Let
I got it
me
right here.
say
I'm
this right
telling
quick.
Mookie. I'm asking.
Hold on.
Mookie said he know. I'm asking
Oh
Mookie.
three,
I got
oh
it right
four.
here.
Hold on, but ticket. This is the thing.
So hold on. Kevin Garnett's peak
Oh my god.
was 23 points a game. That was his peak.
24.2.
24.2, excuse me. 24.2 and 13.9 rebounds and 2.2 blocks. Wemby's averaging damn near 4 blocks. His assists are 5 assists. Wemby's at 4 assists. His steals are there. Wemby's steals are there. His rebounds are there. Wemby's rebounds are there right now. That year, Kevin Garnett won Defensive Player of the Year. He won MVP. He was 6th Defensive Player of the Year. Wemby had a chance to not only win MVP,
Ticket. Do you
Defensive Player
not
of the
hear? Hold
Year,
on.
All-Star, First Team NBA, and First Team Defense.
Hold
Wemby
on,
would have.
ticket. Let me hold on, ticket. Let me say this right quick. Do you
I didn't
not
say.
hear?
Come
Hold
on.
on. Do you
Hold on,
not
Mook.
hear?
Somebody in
Hold
the
on,
comment section told a
ticket.
lie. Hold on, Mook.
Hold on.
I never said. Hold on. I'm not saying right now that he is better all time than
No.
KG. I'm saying the level he's playing at right now. The
Ticket.
level.
You
See, hold on, Mook. They got to understand what I'm saying in the comment section. The level Wemby's playing at right now. The level. And to the nigga in the comment section who said he's 7'5", nigga Sean Bradley was 7'5" and wasn't on that level. So shut the fuck up. You gotta have skills, nigga. Just because you tall don't mean shit. Nigga, Rich Smith was 7'3". What the fuck he do? All them big ass niggas they bought in the league, you ain't seen nobody like this dude. Cut it out.
So I want to let you know per 75 possessions when you adjust for
I
pace and
don't
stuff
do
like
all
that.
that. I don't do all that.
Kevin Garnett was averaging 27.5
And
points
look at
per
what
game
Wemby's
in the
averaging
fucking
per
playoffs.
that. Look what Wemby's
So
averaging. And hold on. To niggas
Wemby
who
is
said
averaging the
KG was
same
better.
amount of
Hold on,
points.
hold on.
But this the thing. Hold on, but this hold on, but ticket. This
Kevin
the thing.
Garnett, of
This the
course,
thing.
has a
Hold on,
better.
ticket. But this the thing
Hold on.
though. What I'm
Kevin
saying. Hold on,
Garnett,
ticket.
hold on.
Listen.
Kevin
Hold on,
Garnett has a better
ticket.
overall.
Hold on. Let me put this out right quick. You cannot sit there and bring
Oh
down
my God.
Kawhi Leonard because he's never played 80 games, but then uplift Wemby
I'm not
over
bringing
Kevin
down Kawhi.
Garnett,
Hold
and
on.
Kevin
Listen
Garnett
what I
played
said.
80
You're
games,
not
nigga.
listening to what I said, bro. I'm not bringing down Kawhi Leonard because he's never played 80 games. I'm bringing down Kawhi Leonard because he's an habitual line crosser. Habitual. Not 1 or 2 years. No, he's been doing this shit his whole career damn near.
Did
The nigga damn near missed 5 seasons, Mookie.
Ticket, did you not prop up Scottie Pippen, Michael Jordan, all these players for
Scottie
playing
Pippen played
80
6
games?
seasons.
Did you not
Scottie
do that?
Pippen played 6 seasons of 80 or more games. What you
Hold
talking
on,
about?
ticket. Did you not prop up Michael Jordan, Kobe
80,
Bryant, and
how
all
many
these
seasons they
niggas for
played?
playing 80 games? You
Right.
cannot sit there hold on. You cannot sit there and go against your point by propping up Wemby, who has
I'm not
never
going against
played
my
80 games,
Time
not
out, Mookie.
once.
Time out, Mookie. I'm not going against my point by propping up Wendy. All I said was, all we asked the question was the level of player. I ain't say how many games they played and none of that. We said the level of two-way player.
But you didn't
See,
bring up, hold on. But you didn't bring up the level of player when you was talking about Kawhi. You was talking about
I
his
did,
injuries,
bro.
how he
Hold
never
on. I
played 80
did. Come on.
games.
I did. Hold on. I literally did.
So why you didn't
Right
bring
now.
up Kawhi
You're not
name
listening
in the
to me. Hold
top
on.
10 two-way
I'm telling you.
players?
Hold on. Listen to what I'm saying to
Do
you.
you think Kawhi's a top 10 two-way player?
Hold on. Yes, listen to what I'm saying to you. I just told you when we came in. I said this is not about Kawhi's talent. This is about his habitual line stepping. I told you that. Go back and rewind the video. You'll hear what I said to you. I don't know if Herm heard me or Montavian heard me. I said that by quote. I never said that, oh, this is about Kawhi's game. I never said it about Kawhi's skills. My argument with Kawhi is not about his skills. Prince, suck my dick and tell your mother I said hello on the way out, pussy. Now, I never said about Kawhi's skills. Never. Go back and rewind the video. See, what you're gonna do is to stop putting lies on my name. I never said that.
Hold on,
I said to you, hold on. I said to you that this is not about Kawhi's skills. I said he's an habitual line stepper that don't want to play and that ruined his career. And I told you, hold on. And I said to you, Kawhi Leonard could have been one of the greatest players to ever play the game if he wasn't on cap. Because he played both ends. That's what I said to you, nigga. Rewind the video.
But nah, what I'm saying to this is that
that's all. Hold on. That's my whole argument with Kawhi. My argument with Kawhi is not what he do on the court. That's not nobody's argument. Nobody's argument
why
is
you
that Kawhi ain't got game.
That can't control what he
That's not, hold on. He can't control it. Hold on. He can't control it.
He can't control degenerative.
Hold on. Let me ask you a question, Mookie. How did all these other players clock all these 80-game seasons, have all these injuries, but only Kawhi Leonard is missing damn near 5 seasons?
Because they were lucky. They were more lucky.
Man, come on, bro. Can you ever show me a picture of the nigga on crutches? He's supposed to have surgery multiple times, right?
You know Kawhi Camp is always quiet about that, Tiki.
Send me a picture. No, send me no. The nigga ain't God.
So you telling Tiki, you're telling that Kawhi has never got knee surgery?
Send me one picture of the nigga on crutches.
Tiki, that's not how
I'm asking,
works.
Hold on.
Kawhi has had season-ending injuries. Hold on, Tiki. Are you trying to say Kawhi faking injuries?
Every player in NBA history that had knee surgery, ankle surgery, hurt ankle, we have a picture of them niggas on crutches.
Yeah, because they torn
except for
ACL.
Kawhi.
So you tell me we don't have a picture of Kawhi Leonard that has a scar on his knee after
I
getting surgery?
I asked you, where is the picture of Kawhi Leonard on crutches? Because you asked me, and the reason why I'm saying this to you is because of this. I'm not saying the nigga don't get hurt. I'm saying the nigga put on with his injuries, and he basically, you give him an inch, he take a mile. So right now, do you think Kawhi Leonard could play right now if he wanted to?
I don't know. I don't know what's in that. Hold on, ticket. I don't know what's that nigga body is. I don't know.
If a nigga's running up stadium stairs, if a nigga's running up stadium stairs, he can be on the court right now playing, bro.
And you probably got a point with that. I don't. This is the thing. Hold on, ticket. This is the thing. Hold on. This is the thing about me with Kawhi's injuries and shit. I think Kawhi Leonard is the most unfortunate fucking player we ever seen. Because the fact that the nigga, hold on, but hear what I'm saying. Tiki, hear the hold on, Tiki.
Let me ask you a question.
Hear what I'm saying, bro.
The NBA finds him guilty.
Find him guilty of what?
Oh my god, cheating the game.
Cheating? How is he cheating the game?
Taking money under the table so that he can leave one team and go to another team and still get the same money without them having to take a salary cap hit because of the money they paid Kawhi.
And you think Kawhi should get in trouble for that shit?
He's the one who wanted it.
Hell yeah.
That's Steve Ballmer, dumbass.
Him and his uncle asked the goddamn Toronto Raptors. They asked the Lakers.
Steve Ballmer ass should be getting.
I'm saying I agree with you on that too. But I'm saying, what are you going to say if he's found guilty? That's all I'm asking.
I mean, I don't know why he would be found guilty.
See, man, come on, bro.
I just don't understand how we. Hold on, Tiki. I don't know how the fuck he would be found guilty for what.
That's all I'm saying, bro. Come on, man.
Hold on, but Tiki, hold on. Why would Kawhi be found guilty when he took the money that they offered him?
Bro, you're not listening. He asked for it.
Okay, if Kawhi asked, hold on. If Kawhi knowingly knew that he was getting paid under the table,
he did.
I think. Hold on.
Paperwork.
I think
they got him creating the LLC right before he did it. They got him on paperwork. They even have. Bro, they even have text messages and recordings.
What I'm saying, hold on, Tiki. What I'm saying is this: if Kawhi knowingly knew that he was getting paid under the table, I think the consequences that he get is getting his contract voided. That's the only consequence.
Kawhi doesn't know he's getting an extra $48 million under the table to do nothing.
I don't think he was.
He signed the paperwork.
Hold on, Tiki. If you read the goddamn article and shit, they said Kawhi Leonard was doing some shit with Aspiration.
He signed. No, he didn't. He didn't do it.
Yes, he did. You didn't read Pablo Torre's new article.
For the company. He never did.
Yes, he did. Hold on, Pablo Torre. What Pablo Torre told you was wrong. Pablo Torre's a lie.
Bro,
he said Kawhi didn't do shit.
Why Kawhi ain't suing? Why they ain't suing?
They're investigating this shit. It's an ongoing investigation.
That's what I thought.
There's going to be more info that's going to be brought out to this shit.
Why didn't they sue him? If Pablo Torre is lying and tearing down Kawhi's name in Steve Ballmer's name, why haven't they sued him and got him the fuck up out of here?
Pablo
Well,
Torre.
hold on. Why did the NBA deem his information so legit that Adam Silver came out and said, hey, man, it's legit enough to warrant another investigation?
And then the hold on. But then the question, what I can sit there and say is this: is that why did the NBA sign off on the Aspiration deal the year that they got them announced that they were moving to the Intuit Dome?
Because because the NBA was lazy. The same reason.
Oh, so
the NBA.
So you tell me that the NBA forgot to do their due diligence
I'm gonna tell you what.
to sit there and investigate this Aspiration shit and sign off on the Clippers. So how can Kawhi Leonard and the Clippers be guilty when they sign off on this shit?
I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why, sir. Let me tell you why. Because when the NBA did that deal, when the NBA signed off on that deal, Aspiration had dudes signed to them like Drake, Doc, all these other dudes that was actually doing work for them. So they thought it was a real company. They had all these other celebrities that were actually doing work. But guess what? It was one nigga named Kawhi Leonard that got paid more than all them niggas combined to do nothing.
No, but that's not true. He was doing
what did he do?
Though.
Show me one thing he did.
They said that Kawhi Leonard.
No, I ain't saying that. I said show me one thing he did. Show me one commercial. Show me anything he did.
I'm telling you what Kawhi.
Hey, no, show me one thing he did for work for that company. Because when they asked the nigga, he didn't even have an answer. When they asked him, all he said was, nah, because see, I don't get into the clickbait. That's all he said.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't say, yeah, man, I did promotional events. I did this, I did that. Come on, man. He said, I don't get into the clickbait. And then, see, that's my whole problem.
It later came out there and sat there and said that Kawhi Leonard had obligations with Aspiration.
He never talked about it again.
Hold on. Also, Kawhi Leonard did some things because he also signed a bobblehead Aspiration.
Forget everything. Forget everything we say. What you gonna feel if the NBA says they find him guilty and hit them niggas with the death penalty?
That's not going to happen. I'm not worried.
I'm asking you a question.
Then I'm gonna be.
Because you just said it's not.
I don't know where I'm gonna feel.
So I'm saying, if it does happen, what you gonna say? If they come out and say, because remember they have an independent party investigating it.
They're not gonna do that. I'm gonna tell you why they're not gonna do that, because they don't know how they don't. The NBA know how powerful Steve Ballmer is.
Let me say this to you.
Do you not know how powerful Steve Ballmer is?
That doesn't matter. Hold on. That doesn't matter.
Steve Ballmer is a fucking billionaire,
a multi-billionaire. Case, Mookie. It's a federal case. Now,
it's not a.
It is a federal case. Aspiration is literally under investigation by the SEC and the feds still. Old boy already pled guilty in his part, Sandberg. He took a plea deal. Mm-hmm. They asked that nigga about Steve Ballmer in the motherfucking in the interview that he did with him. And he gave statements saying,
all I'm sitting there saying, I don't think Kawhi Leonard will be investigated or found guilty.
He's being investigated right now. What are you talking about?
Hold on. They're investigating this situation with Aspiration, not investigating Kawhi Leonard, because
they are investigating Kawhi Leonard.
Hold on, hear what I'm saying. Kawhi Leonard had duties to do with Aspiration.
Hold on. They literally said they're investigating Kawhi Leonard.
Did you not read? Hold on, Ticket. Did you not read the article that state what Kawhi Leonard had to do with Aspiration?
Hold on. The NBA commissioner came out and said clearly they're investigating Kawhi Leonard's deal with Aspiration. What are you talking about?
Yes, and when they investigate his deal, Pablo Torres revealed that Kawhi Leonard had to attend to meetings. Kawhi Leonard had to go.
Yes, he did. Pablo Torres said
yes, he did.
Nothing.
Ticket.
I have it right here, sir. I have it right here. Pablo Torres said that man did absolutely nothing. Period. Nothing. He said he couldn't find anything.
Not true. It's not true.
Martavian, am I lying, Martavian?
That's what I read, but I haven't read anything new yet.
It's what Pablo said in the videos, on the social media, everywhere. He could not find nothing that Kawhi Leonard promoted. And when they asked Ramona Shelburne, they took the mic from her ass when she started asking questions at the fucking Clippers fucking media day. Am I lying, Hollywood Herm?
Herm sleep.
No, I ain't
sleep. There he is.
He ain't sleepy right here. He just said something.
Nah, you ain't lying, man. See, guys just hanging on the 20.
Herm, you on a payroll, man? Damn.
Payroll, man, come on, bro.
Nah,
you on the payroll, nigga, and that nigga ain't even paying you.
Nigga, all them conversations you have with Uncle Dennis and them ain't paying off on me.
Ain't paying off, man.
Man, look,
hey, Herm, look at this nigga Uncle Dennis, man. Nigga like the shiestiest nigga in the world. Look at that nigga.
Oh, he fucked up.
That nigga look like he's a goddamn. That nigga look like he's a one-way ticket to prison.
Man, that nigga gotta be blood or something, man.
Trying to tell you, man.
Hey, that's all he did growing up, extort niggas.
Man.
Going to NBA. and that nigga extorted the damn NBA. That's a damn shame.
Man, bro. And this nigga Mookie talking about Mookie talking about some Mookie.
Nigga, that's what you gotta blame. You gotta blame that. You gotta blame that nigga Kawhi. You gotta blame that nigga Uncle Dennis,
Uncle Dennis, man. Like, hey, that nigga Mookie said, "Hey, Kawhi, can't tell Uncle Dennis nothing." I said, "Shit, the hell he can, motherfucker."
Hell no, he can't, nigga. He can't say shit to Uncle Dennis.
Uncle Dennis was something else in them shit.
That nigga Uncle Dennis told that nigga, you better shut the fuck up and play basketball, nigga. And I collect the checks, nigga. That nigga ain't saying shit to Uncle Dennis,
bro. That nigga Uncle Dennis got that, but that bitch running the military operation. God, no, nigga.
And did y'all see the text message that Uncle Dennis texted nigga? He said, "Nigga, where my money at, nigga?"
Man,
the
crazy, man. Bro, nigga crazy, man. I'm trying to tell you,
that nigga said the payments running late, nigga. Where my shit at, nigga?
Bro. That's why them niggas gonna get found guilty, Mookie. I try to tell you, right there. Because they got text messages. And then with the Washington Post putting out all them new voicemails. Because here's the thing, Mookie. We never got to hear the transcripts because they was made private from the lawsuits. I never knew they had all those lawsuits behind the scenes. See, the NBA could not get a hold of those lawsuits because all that information was private. Now, yesterday, the Washington Post, they got their hands on this information. It's over with. Magic Johnson twisted up in this shit on voice messages. Fucking Uncle Dennis is on text messages. Jerry West on text messages. Fucking Johnny Wilkes, his boy, Uncle Dennis' boy, who he grew up with, and they was both playing high school ball together. He on text messages, man. This shit bad, man. I'm trying to tell you, Mook.
Well, my Clippers is bad, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, bro.
I thought you was an Oklahoma City fan now, nigga.
Well, I'm a Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Shea, my guy. That's my guy.
See, I can respect that. I can respect that about Mookie because Shea moving the right way. But this shit Mookie talking about with fucking what you call it, man? Come on, man, with that.
Now, but Mookie always blame Uncle Dennis though. I ain't gonna say that though.
It's Uncle Dennis, bro. It's that nigga that's asked for shit. But this the thing. This the thing. I'm gonna tell y'all what Uncle Dennis felt like.
Uncle Dennis.
Kawhi, look, y'all can't lie, bro. After Kawhi won that championship in Toronto, Kawhi was the hottest thing in the sport in basketball right now. He was the hottest
at that time.
So yeah, he was. But he tried to use Kawhi's leverage is the game to get Kawhi and his agency all the shit, bro.
Mookie.
And it's smart. I'm not gonna lie, it's smart.
But Mookie. But here's the bad part, bro. They said them niggas got like 28 LLCs. Come on, man. What the fuck, man? They said them niggas buying. They said as soon as them niggas signed a deal with the Clippers, them niggas start buying all kind of multi-million-dollar properties and shit. Like what the fuck? $16 million houses and shit. Fucking $17 million houses. All kind of shit, bro. Hiring the fucking trainer to the Clippers. Kawhi's trainer for $250,000. All of this shit going on, bro. Look. It says after Kawhi signed with the Clippers, he and Uncle Dennis made a flurry of new business moves through their LLCs. A $6.6 million house near San Diego, a $6.7 million penthouse suite in Los Angeles, a $17.1 million house overlooking the fucking ocean near Malibu. Of the 32 companies Kawhi Leonard or Uncle Dennis have started during a 14-year career, 28 were registered since 2019. Get the fuck out of here, man. Since they got to the Clippers,
they making some boss moves, man. Shit.
Man, listen.
But the one thing they didn't do is teach Kawhi Leonard how to laugh. With all that damn money, they should have got him like a speech coach or a laugh coordinator.
I always sit there and said this. Kawhi been right since his father died in front of him, nigga. He been fucked up.
Hey, bro. I'll give you that. Because the nigga's sister, that shit I heard about her.
Yeah, his sister fucking killed somebody and shit, bro.
An old nigga, an 80-year-old woman, nigga, like, God, they robbed her and killed her. I'm like, what the fuck?
So are y'all saying he's easily impressionable?
Man,
he's being manipulated.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
I think Kawhi is just
intimidated, man.
I just think that Kawhi he just want to play hoop, bro. I think he just want to ball, bro.
I disagree. He don't want to play.
He don't want to play ball.
He don't want to play.
Nigga. He do want to ball, bro. Stop that shit, bro.
That nigga don't love basketball, Mook. He don't love basketball.
Uncle Dennis looks
her. Hey, Hearn, let me hold on, ticket right quick. Hearn, this is why you nobody can't take your dumb ass serious. The fact that you sat there and
What?
said a nigga, hold on, nigga, let me check your ass right quick.
Cause he
No,
collect
no,
long-term
hold on, Hearn,
disability checks.
Hearn.
Cause
Hear
he
what I'm
collect
saying, Hearn,
long-term disability
hear what I'm
checks.
saying, Hearn,
And
hear what
I'm
I'm
supposed
saying.
to take a nigga
You
like that
can't sit there,
serious.
hold on.
Cause
Niggas
he
will look at you, hold on,
collected that long-term disability.
Listen,
That's what he
Hearn,
been
hear what I'm
doing for
saying.
7 years, Mook.
Let me talk right
For
quick, Hearn.
7 years, Mook.
Okay, Hearn,
7 years, Mook.
hear what I'm
Mook,
saying.
7 years,
Hold on,
man.
Hearn. When you sit there and say a nigga that came out of two significant knee injuries, right? A
Significant
significant leg
knees.
injury, right? And he just came back off those injuries as well. That he don't love basketball,
He
that
don't.
make you sound fucking stupid,
He
huh?
don't. He
So
don't.
if he don't love basketball, why the fuck is he still coming back then?
Shit for the money. The love of
Nigga,
money.
Hearn.
For the
Kawhi
like
Leonard, hold on,
Bone Thug said,
Hearn. This is
for
the
the
thing. This is the
love of
thing.
money, man.
This is the thing that you gotta
For
understand,
the
my brother.
love of
Listen,
money.
This is the thing. This is the
For
thing you
the
gotta understand.
love of
Cause I know
money.
you trolling right now,
Yeah, he
Hearn.
came back
Hearn.
home.
This the thing, Hearn. This the thing that you gotta understand, Hearn.
Hey, but
This is the
Mook,
thing you gotta
here's
understand.
my problem
Kawhi,
with
hold
you,
on,
Mook.
Hearn.
You'll cook
Hearn.
if this was LeBron James,
Hearn.
you'll
Fuck
be
LeBron.
destroying
Get off the
LeBron.
nigga dick, bitch.
But you won't cook
Fuck.
Kawhi.
You always on
You
that
not
nigga dick.
cooking
Stop
Kawhi.
talking about LeBron,
I
bitch.
don't care. I just
Damn.
you gotta keep the same
Fuck.
energy, nigga.
Now, like I said there and said,
If your bitch
Hearn,
ass don't keep the same energy, I
Like
don't
I said there
respect
and
shit
said,
that you
shut
say.
your dumb ass up, Hearn,
You
because you
shut
just
your
said
dumb
something that's
ass up,
stupid.
nigga.
You saying
You
that a
in
nigga
your
that came
feelings
back with a
because that
significant knee
nigga
injury
collect the
is
long
fucking don't
term
love
disability
basketball,
checks.
nigga.
You in your feelings because he collect the long term disability checks. You in your feelings because he ain't wearing the dirty braids no more. Now when Kawhi come out with them dirty braids, I
Why you
may
worrying about
take
this?
him
Why you worrying
seriously.
about the nigga
I
braids?
may take him seriously if he
Why you
come
worrying
back
about the
out with
nigga
them
braids, Hearn?
motherfuckers.
Why you worrying about
That's
the
when
nigga
you know
braids?
he still was a little bit hungry. He ain't
Hearn.
hungry no
Just
more,
because
boo.
your bald headed
He
ass can't
don't
get
care.
braids,
I ain't
that don't
bald
mean you gonna
head,
hate
nigga.
on
I ain't
hate on
bald head.
Kawhi Leonard, Hearn.
I ain't bald head. But
Yes, you
here's
is
the
bald
thing,
headed,
boo.
nigga. But Hearn, what I'm saying
Here's
to
the
this,
thing,
Hearn,
Book,
you
man. You
can't
a
sit there and
sad
say,
little
Hearn.
Negro, man.
You can't sit there and say,
You
Hearn,
a Jason Tatum. You
Hearn.
jumped off a
You
Jason
can't, hold on,
Tatum
Hearn. You
bandwagon because
can't
he
sit
tore his
there and say
Achilles.
that a
Now
nigga
you
that
on
came after,
SGA
hold on.
bandwagon.
You can't sit there
Yeah,
and say that a
SGA
nigga that
get
came
hurt. Who
off
you
with
gonna go
three
to next? If
significant
SGA
leg
get hurt,
injuries,
who you gonna
Hearn,
go to
that
next,
don't
man?
love the game of
Who
basketball.
what
Nobody is
bandwagon you
not
gonna hop
taking your
on?
dumb ass
This
serious,
nigga
Hearn.
went from a Celtics fan to a
This
Thunder
is why you
fan,
on the
man.
payroll.
He went
This
from a
is why
Celtics
you ain't got
fan
your
to a
own
Thunder
opinion,
fan
Herm.
because he know the
This is
Clippers
why you
ain't
stupid,
shit.
Herm, because you sit
This is
there
why
and
you
say
stupid
dumb
because
shit every
you
single
rolling with
time, Herm.
Kawhi Leonard,
You
nigga.
can't sit
This is
there
why
and
you
fucking
stupid
got
because
there.
you
This
roll
is
with
why you a
Kawhi,
puppet,
nigga.
Herm.
You
You
roll
hold
with
on.
Kawhi. You need the
Ticket bring you on
motherfucking
here to
work,
say
man.
dumbass shit
You
because
let
you one of his
Ghostown carry
puppets.
you.
You a
Ghostown been
puppet,
carrying
Herm.
you for the
You
last
a
3
puppet.
years. You
You
shut
a
your bum
puppet.
ass up, nigga. It wasn't for
You a
Ghostown.
puppet, Herm.
If it
And
wasn't
this is
for
why I sat there and
Ghostown, it
said,
wouldn't be
you
it
gotta
wouldn't
stop
be no
doing
Red
puppet
All
shit.
right now,
You
nigga.
gotta stop doing puppet
You
shit and
gotta
have
stop
your
letting
own fucking
Ghostown rub
opinion,
off
Herm.
on you, nigga.
Stop sitting there and
Stop
saying that
letting
a nigga
Ghostown rub
that
off on
came,
you, nigga. And nigga don't influence
uh,
niggas ain't called Kawhi LTD until I
hold on,
did, nigga. I called a
hold on,
nugga long-term disability.
hold on, talk about
I
her.
called a nigga
What you just said,
handicapped.
her?
I called a nigga, but
Hold
hey,
on, what you just said?
Ghost Town rubbing off on you, man. I hate to say
Hold
it,
on,
man.
what do
Ghost
you mean
Town
he
rubbing
rubbed it off on me? What are you talking about, her?
I'm just talking shit, man. You ain't gonna let me talk shit like you talking shit. Yeah,
Uh,
yeah, yeah,
that
yeah,
nigga, you be just talking all
yeah,
that shit,
man.
bro.
Hey, man.
But like
Hey,
I
Mook.
said there and said,
Hey,
I
Mook,
would
man.
never sit
Them
there.
on the
Hold on.
business conversations ain't
Hold
helping
on,
you, man. The
Hold on, her.
sources ain't
This
helping
is
you
what
in
I'm
the
gonna sit there and say,
situation,
her.
man.
I don't know what's going on with Kawhi Leonard in his
You
injury.
know, though. I think
No,
you know.
I don't know. I don't
I
know.
think you know,
And
Mook.
hold on, I probably kind of do know, and I know somewhat insights, but I know that is the Clippers. They ain't gonna be the same team going into All-Star break, right? So what I'm saying to this is that, right? You can't sit there and say that an athlete who loves to play the sport of basketball, right? To sit there and say that he don't love the game of basketball. If Kawhi didn't love the game of basketball, that nigga would
Bro,
never come
that's not
back,
true,
bro.
bro. That's not
That nigga
true.
would never come
Because
back, bro.
you can keep collecting checks, you're gonna come back.
Yeah, you got it. Nigga, you ain't
Man.
gonna turn down all that money, Mook.
Tiki, you know these niggas already rich, Tiki. You know they don't have to play a
No,
game
that's not
again, and they
true.
still would
A lot
be
of them niggas
No,
live
now
big, man.
most
eternities of
niggas
rich,
be
Tiki.
broke.
A lot of them
Before you
niggas
bring
live
up
big,
Ben
man. They ain't
Simmons,
spending like Kawhi. Them niggas
Kawhi
need that
has
money.
hold on. Look at a
Well,
nigga
he
like
do
Ben
got
Simmons. Hold on,
28
look at a
million
nigga like Ben Simmons. I'm gonna give y'all. I'm glad. Whoever in the panel mentioned Ben Simmons.
Well,
That's a
this
great
nigga
point.
Mookie a lying ass
This is
nigga.
hold on. Take this is a
Martavian
great
did.
point. Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons don't give a fuck about basketball, nigga.
Yeah,
I
He
mean, he
don't give
learned
a
that.
hold on.
fucking
He
goddamn about
learned
basketball,
that
actually
nigga.
from
did the right. Hold
Kawhi.
on. He actually did the right thing and quit. He did what Kawhi's supposed to do. Just quit.
But then that's if Kawhi, hold on, Ticket. If Kawhi would have quit, then that nigga would you've been proving
He
that
went
he
out and
don't
got
care about
that
the game of
money.
No,
basketball.
no, I wasn't.
Yes,
Actually,
you
he would
would.
have. Actually, he would have proved me that he has some type of common decency and respect for everybody
No.
that appreciate the game.
If
He
Kawhi loves
stole
the
money from
game,
you, Mook.
the fact that Kawhi had injuries that will fucking keep niggas out the fucking game for long periods of time, and he's came back
What
and came
injuries though,
back and
Mook?
came
What
back and
injuries
came
he
back,
had though,
and he
Mook?
still win, and he still come out there and he still perform at elite all-star level, right? That
He
shows you
ain't
that
been.
he
He
loves
ain't
the
been
game of
elite.
basketball.
He ain't been elite. But Mook, what
Yes, he
injuries he
has. He was
had
great
though?
this season.
Cause
Huh?
he don't have genital knees. He don't have
He,
that.
he does have degenerative.
No, he
He
don't.
does.
No, he don't.
Yes, he
No, he
does.
don't. No, he
Yes, he
don't.
does.
He wouldn't be in the league now. If that's the case.
That
He
nigga
has
Mook is
degenerative
You
knees.
right, bro.
see?
I don't
Don't
know
you
how
see
Mook
how
come on here
fast?
lying, bro.
He
Don't you
has
see?
degenerative knees.
Did you see how fast genital knees took out Brandon Roy?
Yeah, Brandon Roy had great severe, like he had some rare shit. Kawhi has
Genital
degenerative knees, but
knees.
Kawhi don't have no rare shit.
Now genital knees is rare
No,
anyway.
but he had some rare graded shit. I forgot what it was. I forgot what Brandon Roy shit. It's some shit that just the whatever he do, like this shit is gonna always swell up. That's the thing with Brandon Roy. Kawhi has had surgeries that I don't even think y'all niggas know about. Like the year after they lost to Dallas, Kawhi had another surgery, right? Kept him out for majority of the season last year,
Never
right?
seen a
The
nigga
year
on
that we
crutches,
lost
man.
to
This
Dallas.
nigga sad,
Hold on,
bro.
hold on. Hey, hold on, Ticket. This is I'll give y'all a prime example. This is the prime example, Ticket, why Kawhi loves the game of basketball. I don't think you remember this shit, Ticket. I don't think you remember this shit. Hold on, Ticket, look at this. You don't remember this shit. You remember that time when we played Dallas in 23 to 24 year, right? In the playoffs where we played Dallas the first round. This is the year where Luka and Kyrie, right, was on the Dallas Mavericks and shit. Like this is the year
Ain't
that the
that the year
Mavericks
he
went to the
played? Ain't
finals,
that the
right?
year he played
Uh,
one game and quit?
no, that's the game that
He
he
looked
played
like
two
shit
games.
water.
That's the game that he played two games. Bro,
He was
Ticket.
shit
And then he
water.
showed up at
Hey,
the
Ticket.
Olympics and
No,
didn't
hold
tell
on.
them that he had a knee procedure, right?
Ticket. This Ticket. This is the thing, Ticket, right? I want you to know this shit. Kawhi came and played in game two and got hurt. Like the nigga couldn't even fucking move. Like I remember that shit
Man,
where he
nigga,
dunked on that
that
shit.
nigga feeding you
Bruh.
information, man. That nigga
Hold on,
feeding you
Ticket.
false.
Ticket. You gotta understand, Ticket. Minus that game, Kawhi didn't play basketball in over a
They
month because his
feeding you
fucking knees
fake
was fucking up,
information,
nigga.
bro. Why is you accepting the fake information they feeding you, bro?
Okay. Okay, you okay? Don't listen.
Hey, Herm, do you
You
believe any of
hate
that shit they've
Kawhi,
been
nigga.
saying, Herm?
You a fucking Kawhi hater, nigga. You a fucking Kawhi hater,
No,
nigga.
I'm not, nigga. I'm
You
telling the
are a
truth,
Kawhi
bro.
hater, nigga.
I got
Talk
love for
about
you,
that.
Mookie.
Talk about
I
that.
got love for
Talk
you.
about that
Hey,
broke
Mookie.
knee, not
Hey,
Giannis
Mookie.
ass, nigga.
Hey,
Talk
Mookie. I
about that
love for
nigga
you. Hey,
Giannis, nigga.
Mookie. I got
Tell
love
about
for
that
you,
nigga
Mookie.
Giannis. He
I don't
missing playoff
respect that
games.
nigga, man. You get, hey, Mook, you get mad.
His
Hey, Mook,
body be breaking
you
down and
get
shit
mad.
like
Hey,
that.
Mook,
Talk about that
you
whole
get
ass
mad.
nigga Giannis,
Hey, Mook,
nigga.
you can
Talk
get
about that
mad.
whole ass
Hey,
nigga Giannis,
I'm gonna
nigga.
keep cooking your ass, nigga. You can get mad. I'm
Talk
gonna
about that
keep
whole
cooking
ass
you,
nigga
nigga.
Giannis. That
I'm
nigga
gonna get.
breaking
Hey,
down and
we do
shit.
talk. Hey,
Hold on.
we do
Why
talk
Giannis
about
keep on
Giannis.
missing the playoffs and
We
shit?
do talk about Giannis.
Why Giannis get his ass beat in the first
We do
round,
talk.
nigga?
Hold on. We do talk. We
Why
just talked
Giannis?
about Giannis today.
Why
We
Giannis
do
try to
talk
run
about
out
Giannis.
of Milwaukee, nigga?
We do talk about Giannis.
You sat there and
Giannis.
said
Yeah,
Giannis is true to the game, nigga.
I did. Hold on. You right. And guess
Okay, so
what?
why he
And
running
guess
out of
what?
Milwaukee, nigga?
And guess what? He didn't ask out of
Why?
Milwaukee. We talking about. He never asked out.
Yes, he is. He tried to went to the Knicks. He
That's
went
not
to the
true.
Knicks, nigga. He tried
He
to go
said
to
that's
the
a lie.
Knicks.
That's
Yes, he
a lie.
did. Go
He
go
said
look at
that's
the
a lie.
reports.
He said that's a
ESPN
lie.
said that
No. He
shit.
said that's a lie.
ESPN said that shit, nigga.
ESPN said
Yeah,
that
ESPN
LeBron James.
said
Hold
that
on.
shit.
ESPN said LeBron James was clear to steroids. You didn't believe that?
Hell no.
Yeah, nigga. Hey, heard
You
this
a
nigga capping,
nasty
man.
nigga, bro. This nigga ticket nasty head talking about
Man,
ESPN.
nigga, hey,
You
them
know
niggas
damn well
said
they don't pay for that.
they
You
cleared
know
LeBron.
damn well they don't pay the FBI off to not
No, I'm
expose
saying them
LeBron
niggas
James
said they
PDs,
cleared
nigga.
LeBron. They said they cleared LeBron of that.
Yeah, hell nah. Hell
That's
nah,
what
they
they
ain't clear
said.
that
They
nigga
said they
off that
cleared him in
shit,
that
nigga.
investigation. That's exactly what they said.
Hold on. If that's the case, then why LeBron James didn't sue Chael Sutton? Chael Sutton said that we got the same deal.
Nigga, you're not hearing what I'm saying to you, Playboy. Hold on. This is what I'm saying to you. Hold on. What I'm saying to you is this, man. What I'm saying to you is that they said that he was cleared, and you said it was a lie. Now you quoting ESPN. That's all
Damn,
I'm
Mook.
saying to you. You quoting ESPN now.
ESPN didn't say that.
They did say that. They said it in the article.
So why the founder of the Balco of Victor Carte, RP to Victor Carte, he sat there and said
The
LeBron James. He sat there
He
and
said
said
he's
that LeBron.
suspicious.
He
He said
said
he's
there. Hold on.
suspicious.
He sat there and said that ESPN tried to fucking back out and erase some information that would have tied LeBron James using Balco.
I'm
He
not
took that shit
disagreeing.
to his
Hey,
grave.
Mookie, I'm not
He took
disagreeing.
that shit to his grave, nigga.
I'm not disagreeing. Mookie,
RP to my nigga Victor Conte. That
I'm
nigga
not
took that shit to
disagreeing.
his grave,
No,
nigga.
I'm not disagreeing. Hold on. I'm not disagreeing on. I heard what I reported on what Victor said. I'm not disagreeing fully with what he said.
So
When did
I
Victor
believe that
Conte die?
I believe LeBron James is on that shit, bruh. Because he ain't sued Chael Sonnen. Chael Sonnen the pioneer
Yeah,
of the
but
NBA
Kawhi
MMA
not suing
commentary.
Pablo.
He could have shut Chael Sonnen shit down. He got over 1 million fucking
All right,
followers on
Kawhi can
YouTube and
shut
all
down
that shit.
Pablo.
Call
Kawhi can
out
shut
Chael
down
Sonnen
Pablo.
ass, LeBron.
Hey, but Kawhi can shut down Pablo. He ain't suing Pablo.
Man, Kawhi don't give a fuck about that shit, nigga.
Well, he better.
Kawhi don't care about that shit. You have a point, her. If Kawhi Leonard was on social media calling out reporters and shit
All
like
right,
that off of fucking goddamn bad
he
information.
did cuss at the
LeBron
media
James heard.
eventually.
Well, hold on, Herb. LeBron James was out there talking shit to the fucking what's that fat motherfucker Brian Windhorst call out
We know
reports for Chris
LeBron a
Haynes
hoe.
and shit.
We
So
know
tell that bitch
LeBron a
ass
hoe.
PD motherfucking LeBron to call out fucking
We
goddamn
know
Chael
he a
Sonnen,
hoe.
nigga.
That
We
nigga
know he a
said.
hoe. But the point is though, Mook, Kawhi could do the same thing, shut up Pablo, but he ain't shut his ass up.
No, bro, Kawhi don't even know who Pablo is. That nigga don't even got a fucking. That nigga don't even know. Don't got a fucking phone. He got a flip phone, nigga. He
That's
got a
his
fucking
fault.
flip phone, nigga.
Man, this nigga crazy,
The
bro.
nigga
That's
Kawhi got a
Kawhi
fucking
fault
flip
then.
phone, nigga. What the fuck you want Kawhi to
Hey,
do,
hey, hey,
nigga?
Hearn, what happened to Mook, man? What happened to Mookie, man?
I don't know. Mook used to cook
He
everybody,
he
man.
talked to them Kawhi niggas, so that's why he be trying to hold down the fort, man.
Bro,
Mook
Them
listen.
niggas
used to
feed, hey
cook
Mook,
Like
them
I
niggas
sat there
feeding
and
you bad
said,
information.
I already told y'all Kawhi ruined my Clippers.
They feeding you.
I told y'all
I'm saying,
Kawhi
hold
ruined
on,
the
Mookie. I'm
Clippers.
saying they feeding you
But
bad information, bro.
but I can't sit there and lie and say that Kawhi don't care about the game.
He
I
don't.
see that nigga cared about the
He
game.
don't,
Hold
bro. He
on, hey,
don't.
ticket.
Why
With
is
the
he out
time,
for the
hold
game
on,
if he care about the game?
ticket. Hold on. In a famous word, C Hill, I'm gonna take your word off the nigga word in Tyronn Lue.
What you mean,
That nigga
Tyronn Lue? Hold
said
on,
there.
hold on. First of all, you
Hold
said
Now
you don't
on.
trust
Tyronn Lue
Tyronn
been
Lue.
throwing shots
You
at
said you
Kawhi
don't
Leonard.
trust
What you
Ty Lue,
talking
nigga. What you
I
talking
don't
about?
trust Tyronn Lue. Yeah, I don't trust his coaching. Tyronn Lue is a trash ass coach. He's one of
about?
the worst coaches
Now
in the NBA.
I don't
Tyronn
trust
Lue
Ty Lue at
quit
all.
on
They said that
Kawhi.
nigga was at that game too, nigga.
Oh, at the poker game with Chauncey
Yeah,
Billups.
nigga was
Yeah,
talking
they
to
need it. Hold on. The NBA need to investigate that shit. I need Tyronn Lue off the fucking Clippers right now, nigga. I need that nigga off the Clippers right now, nigga. They
Hey,
need to
but
go
Mook.
investigate fucking goddamn Tyronn Lue
Hey,
ass
so
nigga with
but
Chauncey Billups
Mookie,
and shit.
but what you gonna do if Kawhi go to the Jazz? Y'all niggas gonna be Jazz fans now, man. Bro, them
hey,
niggas
hey,
gonna take over the Jazz franchise.
Mook. I ain't gonna
Yeah,
lie to you
I'm gonna
though.
be a Jazz fan, nigga.
Hey, Mook.
Oh
I'll be a
my
I
fucking
ain't gonna
Jazz
lie
fan,
to you
nigga.
though.
I'm gonna get my
Tyronn Lue.
Jazz jersey, nigga. Hold
Hey,
on, if
Herb.
Kawhi,
Hey, Herb. That
hold
nigga
on.
gonna be saying. Hey, Herb. That nigga gonna be saying, man, fuck the Clippers. Hey, but I tell you, that nigga gonna be like, man, fuck the Clippers, man. They did Kawhi dirty, nigga. He gonna swear they
Uh,
did Kawhi dirty.
Everybody get those likes up in the comments. Get those likes up.
Yeah, hey, Martavian, this nigga gonna swear that Kawhi did the Clippers dirty. The Clippers did Kawhi dirty. That's what that nigga gonna say.
Hey, look, you like who you like. You stand by who you stand by. So I can't.
All
I
right,
can't.
I'm about to head out, man. I'll holler at y'all niggas,
Yeah,
bro.
hey, look, he
I
going to
bet.
slander LeBron James right now. I already know what that nigga gonna do. I got that nigga read like a book, nigga.
He do it because of Ghost Town though.
He get ready, yeah, because the whole town, the whole train.
Uh,
Yeah,
yeah.
he took the whole train off my hands. I love Mookie for that.
You know what? If you say that nigga's name in the mirror 5 damn times, he's gonna come through with a goddamn hook and slit your goddamn
Whole
throat.
train. Yeah, hey, I ran the whole train off. He got tired of me cooking that nigga all them years. He don't ran. He got
Put
to
a
get stir
G on
fried
my
by me.
name, ticket. Put that
Yeah,
G back
it's
on
my
my name
name.
with
Whole
my
town know
gay
what it
ass.
is. That's my guy. Whole town, my guy. That
Oh
nigga
yeah.
crazy. I ain't never seen no nigga like Whole town
No,
before,
no,
man.
that is a LBJ cult leader. That's what he is.
And now I'm gonna tell you too. He is one of the biggest Dion haters, man.
Man, that nigga crazy, bro. Whole town is on a whole different level, man.
He was
Well,
mad. I was mad at Dion a little bit about that Jackson State shit, but Ghost Town took it to a whole nother level though.
Man, and Ghost Town out here looking like that nigga like Sinbad Talking about, you know what I'm saying? Nigga crazy, man.
I saw that picture with that.
I
He
don't know how
looked.
Mookie got that picture though. I don't know.
He looked like
He
Ned
got it from me.
Flanders and Sinbad had a baby.
He got
and
that
shit.
shit from me. He got that shit from me, man. Hey, that nigga Larry said Ghost got a channel on playback. No, he don't. No, he don't, Larry. No, he don't. They got whole town over there now. Oh my God, bro. Hey man, I love cooking with these niggas, man. Nigga go at it hard, man. Nigga can't take that shit personal, nigga. You can't take that shit personal, nigga. Nigga, we talking shit, nigga. If you take that shit personal, something wrong with you, nigga. All that shit me and Atlanta been talking for years, nigga. Man, come on, man. Me and Atlanta been going at it for years, nigga. Them niggas crazy, man. Oh, he gonna be on tonight. Yeah, his girlfriend back. That nigga girl, hey, look, all them niggas gonna be out here tonight, Marte and her.
Yeah, Jack's back. Yeah, just
Them
when you thought it was safe to go back in the water, he's back.
Man, them freaks all coming out tonight, nigga. Every last one of them motherfuckers.
I'm surprised.
CJ with his lipstick on, whole town with his girdle on.
I'm surprised you ain't yet, chick. About LeBron gonna have Michael Jordan on the show.
On what show?
Mind the Game podcast on the 23rd in December.
Jordan's going on?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's what's up then. What are you gonna say? Hey, you the king? He gonna tell Jordan you the king?
Hey, guess what? If Jordan do that, we gonna cook his ass. Man.
Jordan ain't gonna do no shit like that.
I don't know, man.
You think Jordan gonna go over there and tell LeBron after all the shit LeBron been fucking slotting and underhand jabs against Jordan, he gonna go over there and call him the fucking GOAT? I know that Memphis weed is good, but Herm, you on some shit right now.
Hey man, nah, but what I'm saying though, I think it's gonna be interesting though. I'm gonna put it like that though, because now, what y'all LeBron James fans gonna do now?
They gonna make up some narrative. You know, LeBron James fans are full of narratives.
Man.
But real talk, Herm, I want to ask you this question. We've been too busy arguing with each other. I haven't got a chance to ask you a legitimate question. What is Memphis gonna do with Ja?
They should have listened to me 3 years ago and traded him. I said we should have traded Ja 3 years ago. The thing is with Ja Morant, we never had nobody to discipline him. We never had nobody to check him. We should have brought. I'm gonna tell you a nigga that we should have brought in that I think would have got a hold of Ja. We should have got Melo. If
as a coach?
When Melo was still playing.
Oh, you mean put him beside him to play with him and mentor him?
Yeah, to mentor that nigga. Because one thing about Ja, you ain't accomplished enough to talk no shit to Carmelo Anthony. You ain't accomplished enough to try to disrespect a nigga like that. And Melo at that time, to me, still had a better overall offensive package than John Morant, even though niggas hate on Melo. But I just think that Ja never had that veteran to check him. I just think Ja ain't never had that coach that could get through to him as well. And I think Memphis put him in a bad spot. But at the same time, Ja Morant did a lot of damage to himself. His father's so caught up in the life, he ain't able to get through to the nigga. He enjoying the shit just as much as Ja. Ja, when you're in this Memphis culture, there's a lot of shit that's gonna rub off on you when you're in this Memphis culture, man. And a lot of shit did rub off on that nigga. He was hanging around niggas that I know. He was hanging around street cats that I really fucked with and grew up with for real. So I knew the type of shit he was on. And the sad part is the city covered up for him. If John Morant's get traded and he leaves Memphis gonna try to throw him under the bus. Memphis gonna try to expose him for a lot of things the city has let him get away with. And it's gonna be a lot of backlash for John Morant in this situation. I think he gotta humble himself, be cool. If I was him, just play out your contract, then roll. But you gotta show some type of maturity. You gotta show some type of growth in your game. And I ain't seen anything that John Morant has improved on in this game. The nigga
Let me ask you this follow-up. Let me ask you this follow-up question because you made some very, very good points. Do you think he's too far gone? Do you think he's past the point of no return?
Yes.
Or does it have to be a? Oh, okay. Because I was about to say, does it have to be a catastrophic incident for him to get his wake-up call?
No, I think it's too late. Where you go send him? I don't think the teams that you could send him to the point where they had to fall in line, they not gonna want him. So where you go send him? Now, if Milwaukee can get a hold of, I think they'll take a chance. I think Doc Rivers is a guy he had when he has had a top level point guard. He has been able to get through. He dealt with Rondo for a lot of years. So I think Doc Rivers can handle a personality like Ja. I think a guy like Giannis, even though he don't be aggressive at times, but I think Giannis would take that approach of being the big brother to him.
But
But
the streets in
Milwaukee don't have
Milwaukee are
Milwaukee
similar
don't
to
have
the
the
streets in Memphis, though.
but no Milwaukee don't have the assets though. So
Well, that's
that ain't
true.
gonna happen. Unless they do a 3-team deal somehow.
Or 14.
But I think that's the franchise he had to go to though, because the coach, Doc Rivers, he's a player type of coach. So I think he could get through the job in a sense. And Giannis, he could be the big brother to him, but it's gonna be hard. I don't see him going anywhere else and have an impact. Cleveland, no, he won't respect what's going on in Cleveland.
He'll break that team up with his attitude.
Yeah. Damn. Yeah, it'd be too fucked up. It'll be too fucked up. Atlanta, hell, he wilding in Memphis. What the hell you think he gonna do in Atlanta?
Atlanta is just what's that? A lateral move.
Yeah, shit. He gonna be caught up in the indictment. He go to Atlanta. Shit. The Orlando Magic. Nah.
They got too much to lose.
Yeah, they got too much to lose. Miami Heat. He most definitely don't need to go to South Beach.
He'll retire before he falls into the Heat culture.
It ain't even that. It's the fact that he want the off the court shit in Miami, man. That nigga gonna be into a lot of crazy shit in Miami.
Mm.
He ain't ready for that.
What about Sacramento?
Nope. They don't have the culture.
Okay. Let me see. We're running out of teams.
That's what I'm saying. I would say Dallas, but shit, Kyrie's still a way better basketball player than John Morant.
A's more mature.
Yeah. And Jason Kidd, he could be the mentor to Ja.
Houston needs a point guard, but they will have to give up too much assets.
Shit, before you know it, he gonna be hanging with mob ties every day. He don't need to go to Houston. Jay Prince and them gonna break him in. Nope.
How about the Clippers?
Shit, he gonna get extorted because he with that gang shit. They gonna extort him in Cali.
Oh, damn. So no matter where he go, he's gonna have to take his baggage with him.
Yeah, he fucked up.
Oh man, I need to call you behind the scenes, man. You haven't rapped in a minute.
Yeah, he fucked up. Utah, they ain't gonna want him, and they don't have the culture for him either. Danny Ainge ain't gonna deal with that hood shit.
Yeah, Danny Ainge in Utah, nah, he would not trade for him. I was thinking Minnesota.
Him and Ant-Man on the same team? Oh my God.
Huh?
You got pistol play and baby mama issues.
Baby mama drama and NBA young thug. That's crazy. But I can't think of any. Well, the complimentary always the Lakers. Everybody got to throw the Lakers in any type of trade. I don't know. That's crazy. Wilt says send them to Denver, and he spelled Denver wrong.
Oh man, that's tough, man. He really can't go nowhere. Can't send him to New York. Even though I think we need to trade him to Brooklyn, though. If we go trade him somewhere, trade him to Brooklyn.
That's probably the best bet right there.
He don't need to go to Chicago. He gonna die.
Yeah, Chicago's pretty no, they're not gonna trade him because they already got a point guard in LaMelo. They're not gonna trade him to Charlotte.
Charlotte ain't gonna take Ja.
Yeah. They're definitely not trading him to Detroit because Detroit's already their trajectory is going higher and higher and higher. They're not gonna mess up that chemistry.
But the Bulls, no, cause the Bulls, I like their guard. I think Kobe White better than Ja Morant. Shit, so I wouldn't trade for him. Like I said, Brooklyn is the best bet though. Brooklyn or the Washington Wizards, man. He had to go to one of those teams.
Oh yeah, you can't do gunplay in Washington. Just ask Gilbert Arenas.
Yeah.
He would have no choice but to fall in line there, or his career would go just like Arenas, or worse.
Yeah.
All right, Herm. I'm sorry, Hollywood Herm. You Hollywood Herm now. I'm gonna get ready and go, man. I appreciate everybody on the panel. Appreciate cooking with Mookie and ticketing yourself. I'll hit you up in a couple of days. All right, my guy.
Salute.
All right, bro. God bless everybody in the chat till we cook
Yeah,
again.
man. We cook again later, man.